Hey! Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
It's Tuesday, and it feels like it. My God.
I feel kind of awesome.
I feel like I'm going to be an unbearable prick today.
Well,
We'll balance each other out.
Let's go.
What do you,
finally on the same page.
why are you both being pricks?
No, I just felt like he's going to be one.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were going to hang with me, but that's okay.
I will. I mean, I can.
That's all right.
Hold on. Let me get into
That's all right. No, it's
Let me
fine.
get into character.
It's fine. My
balls on this guy.
my wife's got a colonoscopy tomorrow,
Nice.
and today's a prep day for her.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You looking forward to
You
it?
staying at the Four Seasons, or you going to be at home, or
No, I said you're staying in the guest room.
Oh, gosh.
in the guest bath?
You're staying in the guest room.
Yeah.
No, what sucks for her is her procedure's at 12:30 tomorrow.
Oh, geez.
So she's
So that
gotta-
means she's got to prep. Her prep begins at 5 o'clock this evening.
Yeah.
We were walking the dogs yesterday, and she goes, "Man, I'm really not looking forward to it." I go, "Yeah, the prep part is not great." She goes, "No," she goes, "That's fine." I go, "Well, then what's the bad part?" She goes, "Well, when they put you under, and then they have to, they're back there." And I go, "Yeah, but you don't remember it."
Yeah. They're always back
You
there.
don't-
No, they're always back there.
Well, they're always they see ass all day. There's no, and it's not a big deal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know. I think in her mind, it's like, oh my God, they're putting a thing up there, and
Right.
and I go, you know what? When I had my colonoscopy, that was the least of my worries. I didn't even think about that part. I'm out.
Yeah.
I go, you should be excited.
Sun's out, buns out.
You're getting the juice. You're getting the juice tomorrow at 12:30.
Great nap.
You're gonna hit that wormhole, that time warp. Mm-hmm. I go, that's what you should be focusing on.
Are you going to film her as she comes to?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Yes. I said, I'm going to be right in your face as you're getting up. I'm going to talk to the doctor before. So you better bring me in.
Tim was really disappointed when I got out of my surgery that by the time he got back to me, I was like fully conscious again. Like they didn't let him back.
yeah.
Because I told him, I go, film me coming out of anesthesia.
Yeah.
And he didn't get the opportunity, which was a real bummer because I
Oughta
wanted to
be.
see what that was all about.
I'm going to right there.
Yes, good. Right.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bakey. Time to get up. Yeah, she was more concerned about the people being back. She's like, there's like 8 people in the room, and they got tubes, and it's going here and it's going there.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, but you're out. You don't know. It's not like you wake up and you feel like you've been violated.
Mm-hmm. And you have.
And you have, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have. But you get that propofol. You getting that propofol nap tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if they do
good.
like a couples situation.
Oh, couples
Give-
massage?
Give me-
Couples colon blow?
I don't need the colonoscopy part.
She's getting Michael's
Why don't
milk.
they do that?
She's getting Michael's milk.
The milk of the puppy.
They should start doing that for couples.
They should. They do everything else.
Like she'll go. Listen, you give her the colonoscopy part. I'll just take the propofol. Just give me.
Okay.
30-minute nap,
Yeah.
deep sleep.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
She's gonna get that feeling. She's gonna get that count backward feeling. Oh, it's
3,
I'm so
2.
jealous. Give me some of that Michael's milk.
Yeah.
She did say they have to. They're like before they even do the procedure, they want your credit card.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so funny.
I mean, isn't it an insuranceable,
Yeah, but
insured type of thing?
Yeah, but the best is tell them, bill me. And then they're like,
no, I've never heard of that before. Like they want your credit card before you even start the procedure.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that either. That's
Is that a new thing?
oh, yeah, they try. But you just tell them to bill you. Be like, no.
Well, she said they called her up.
You get paid
And,
after you do your thing, not before.
They'll submit it to insurance,
Yeah,
but they want your credit card before.
that's silly.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah,
No.
me
So
either.
where are you getting this done? What back alley are you getting this done?
Unless it's like a prepay. Like I'd put half down for my
Jiffy
recent
Lube?
surgery.
This is weird.
Is that a thing
It's a
now?
hospital.
It's at St. Luke's.
It's kind of oil change center or something.
Yeah.
She said, is this normal? I never heard of that.
But oil
Somebody-
changes are after, right? They do the job and then they prove it, and you're like, here, now I'll pay you.
Well, is that while I'm waiting in the lobby before they come out and they bring out the filter and they go, hey, she probably needs a new filter.
A white filter? Yeah.
If you see how dirty
They
this
pull,
is.
they pull that stick out and wipe it. show you the rag.
No.
No, they bring you the filter, always. If you go to a Jiffy Lube, they always pull out the filter and they go, you see here, that's you probably need a new cabin filter.
Yeah,
I go,
carbon
get out of here.
monoxide.
That's why I hate the wash rags at hotels.
Why?
That's all I ever think about. When I see the white rag, I'm just like, ugh, so many people have just gotten all up in there.
They bleach it.
I don't care.
It's super white.
I just imagine that a guy at an oil change center wiping the dipstick off with that white rag and showing it to me, and then they're like, we're going to wash this and give it back to you. And I'm like, no, thank you.
Do you bring your own washcloth?
BYO, I go buy a little
So you don't use any washcloths at the...
Can't
I don't
do it.
either.
That's the bougiest thing about you, pal. I didn't know that was the thing over there.
I remember we learned about Rizz. It's the
Can't
only
stop
time
thinking
he uses
about
That's the only time I use a washcloth.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about,
What people are wiping that...
and you have no
What?
control over who.
It's
You don't-
bleach.
What kind of
I don't
dipstick
care.
that is that's wiping down?
Yeah, dude. People are getting all up because everyone on vacation like, oh man, I got nothing, and they're just,
No, I know. I never thought of that
they're scrubbing.
until you told me about it. But the there's bleach. There's bleach.
There's bleach. It
Bleach is
kills
of all
everything.
the cleaners out there.
The best.
Well, you trust that it's getting done.
It's white.
The same place that we are like, don't touch the remote, don't use the coffee maker.
Yeah, but we know that doesn't get cleaned.
Yeah, that's never getting bleached.
We know that doesn't get
But you
cleaned.
trust them to clean the butt rags.
I do.
At least the butt rags are going in a bin and they're going
You got
in.
a weird pyramid of trust.
No, I use the senses. Does it feel good? Does it smell good? Does it look good? Yes.
No, they're cleaning the linens. They're cleaning the linens.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, the washcloth is the least of my concerns at a hotel. Everything else is the carpet, the mattress.
And now the coffee
And now
machine.
the
We told you about the coffee machine. But yeah, that was unusual. She said you got to pay beforehand. I didn't know if that was a new thing or. 636. I've had a few surgeries at St. Luke's, all of which I had to pay up front. Yeah. I guess maybe that's a St. Luke's thing.
That's interesting.
St. Luke's is the place that messed me up that one time.
What do you mean?
When I got sent home after I got my tonsils out
Oh.
Yeah.
and didn't pee and had a bad reaction from the anesthesia.
Ah, yes, and you couldn't pee.
And I couldn't pee for weeks. Weeks. But anyway, I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm over it. I had to write a check yesterday.
Oh, my people.
I
yes.
know. And I'm like, man,
It feels good.
I haven't written a check in a while.
What'd you buy? What was the check
It was to
needed
pay.
for?
It was to pay something.
Oh.
It was to pay something. And there was no option to pay online or pay
Nice.
with the bank. This was had to write a check situation. And I was thinking, what's an inconvenience from the past that would be unbearable today? What's an inconvenience from the past that would be unbearable today?
Having to make a phone call. Is that what you're talking about? Like having to use a payphone right now. Like if I had to.
Waiting to use a payphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote down waiting to use a payphone. Waiting for somebody to be finished before you could make a call.
Right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
They're so gross. You go into the little
Yeah.
box.
I just remember when I was a kid, I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and then I saw Steve Martin the way he held the phone, and he didn't put on his ear, and he like barely touched the phone. So then I'm like, I'm supposed to do that. So that's how I always did the
With
pay
the public
phone.
phones.
I was like, all right, he's
Probably
probably smart. Yeah.
Going to the bank to cash all your checks.
Physically depositing,
Like depositing
a paper
your-
paycheck.
Like getting a paper paycheck on Friday and then having to go to the bank,
Yeah.
then wait the weekend for it to clear.
Yeah, possibly having a hold on it after depositing it.
And didn't it feel like a win when you went to like Deerbergs or something? You're like, I could just do it here.
And you got
It's
to
so much
remember
quicker.
that going to the bank now is not that bad because no one goes. But if it was where everyone went, there used to be lines.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't like you just popped in. Because I've done that before. I've had to drop a check off that like remote deposit got messed up or something while I was on the road. It's an occasional inconvenience, but you walk in and they're just like, a person! There's like 4 tellers that are just happy to see you.
Yes.
They want to chat you up. They want to find out what's going on in your life. They don't have to chain the pins down anymore.
Actually taking your paycheck.
They'll give you a pin.
My
They're like,
fir-
here, take a pin. We don't care.
That's such a great observation that
When
they're
I-
not chaining
When's the last
the
time you saw a
pins
chain
down.
pin?
I haven't
a good
been.
point.
I haven't been inside a bank in a long time.
Rafe is 1,000% correct. He's describing my latest bank. I had to go in to get a cashier's check to pay off something, and they were so excited to see me. I almost stole the guy's pen because
Yeah.
there is no chain pen.
Was it like when Indiana Jones went into the place where they were holding the
Grail.
yeah, the Holy
Holy
Grail,
Grail.
and the knight got up and he's all old.
Yes, that's
Watch
exactly
out.
what it was like.
There was like an old night watchman guarding the vault. Who goes
Somebody's
there?
here.
And
I
once-
can't see.
Yep.
You have chosen poorly.
Which deposit slip?
Yeah. I'm happy to say my first community down here on Olive still has the
The
chain on
pen?
the pins.
Oh,
so
good.
it feels good.
Oh, good.
Really?
Yeah.
Old school, right on.
Yeah, I remember when I had my
Set
first
my pens free.
job where I got a check. It was when I was in the service, McDonald's.
Yes.
And, you had to go and deposit your, I don't know what I make, $50 a week, if
$50.
that. I made $4.25.
Rich.
Minimum wage. I'd listen, $50 for a 16-year-old. I was rich. And I remember when I first got direct deposit, I go, whoa, direct deposit.
Did you start wearing a suit?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at McDonald's. It was when I think my first radio station job. It's like, whoa,
I know, but
direct deposit. Yeah.
did you feel like you had to start dressing
Yes.
differently because you had an automatic direct
I got to
deposit?
start wearing a suit and tie to work.
Yeah.
Whoa, direct.
Check this guy out.
Wait, direct deposit? Whoa. Whoa, how bougie.
That is cool.
How about a call the bank to find out your balance or having to manually track your bank balance? Or taking 4 hours to download one song.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Whole day, whole afternoon.
Yeah. If there was a new movie trailer, you would start downloading in the morning and come back from school and
Finally
it'd
see it.
basically be done.
What about calling time and temp? Because you have no idea what
Yeah.
time or temperature it is.
Temp?
Trying to
I was thinking of the cable guide, too.
Oh, yes.
We had to wait for the whole thing
To come back.
to circle around.
trying to print out a nudie
Oh, yeah.
while your
Laser
while your
printer?
mom was on an errand. You're like Tom Cruise hanging from the ceiling in Mission Impossible, and just like you're just waiting for like just the boobies to
There's a
print.
nipple.
I
And then
got
you
my
hear,
phone.
you hear,
Just
you
one
hear
nipple.
mom's,
Cancel,
you hear
cancel,
mom's car in
cancel.
the driveway, and you're
Cancel,
like,
cancel, cancel.
sweat. If sweat touches the floor, she's going to know.
Even remembering phone numbers. Swiping a credit card machine and signing the carbon copy. Mm-hmm. People smoking everywhere. These are all inconveniences from the past that would be pretty much unbearable
6
today.
to 8 weeks for delivery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 to 8
ordering
weeks for
something from a
delivery.
catalog and it
Yeah,
taking
dude.
5 years to get.
I ordered something from the back of a comic book or something like that, and it's like, please allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. More like 12. You forget.
You forget.
Like you'd order a toy and you would mature past wanting it
Yes.
before it arrived.
True. Sears catalog. Happened every time.
How about, calling a landline and not knowing who would answer? Because you didn't call a person, you called a house.
I
You
missed that.
called a house.
That wouldn't annoy me.
No, that wasn't an inconvenience. That was just fun.
Yeah, but the fact that you had to survive a 3-minute conversation with, your crush's dad
Yeah.
I know.
And if they're funny, that's even worse.
just to see if they were home.
Yeah.
I miss that though. I miss
Calling
not
a
knowing
house.
if someone's home. I miss just like going by someone's house and
Oh,
being
yeah.
like, I'm gonna knock on the door and
No,
I
I'm
don't know
cool with
who's.
that.
I don't know if my homie's on the other side of this.
I'm cool
or
with
not. He
that.
might already be at the creek, for all I know.
If you
had to
just showed up
assume.
at somebody's house nowadays, big faux pas, right?
Not for me.
Oh, a popover.
If any of you guys ever are driving, like the people in
I
this
will
room,
never.
if like Rizz, you just drive by and you're like, yeah, I'm bored. What's Learning Tim up to?
And I wouldn't call you first.
yeah, and you just pop by. I would love that.
I would just ring the doorbell.
Yeah,
I would never do that.
I
to
would
somebody.
love that if you did that.
I would never.
My friend
Never.
Tom does. The drummer in my band does that. He'll be out on his e-bike and he'll like roll by
Yep.
and like stop by. And I think it's
He's
the cutest
of
thing
that
ever.
generation.
Well, so am I. Like, I mean, he's a
No, we're
he's
not.
a '90s girl too.
That's the thing I love about the small town life, like Shelbina. It's still very much that where most people just walk right in your house and they're like, "Hey, you here?
Hey.
Where you at?" And you're like, "In the kitchen," and they still come in to this day, and
That's
they'll bring like,
wonderful.
"Here's some food, or something." And
That's
it's
great.
like, this is amazing.
How about-
I miss it?
How about if you want to get online, only one person at a time.
And do
back
not
in
pick up
day.
the phone.
Gosh.
One person online
Yes.
at a time. That was a thing.
And it was expensive.
Yep.
Mom was
Well,
like,
if
you
you
better wrap it up, lady.
If you ran out of those free AOL minutes,
Oh, yeah, the discs.
There
How
was,
does that
Right out
even
of-
work?
was it Netgear? What was the
nobody
other one?
knows.
That's another one of those things like
Net
Wi-Fi.
zero.
We don't, nobody ever, it's cellular. Like, how are we just wirelessly involved? how the hell did the AOL CDs that had like 100 free minutes of internet on it? What was that?
How did that work? Nobody knew.
I don't think AOL.
Still
we
nobody
just took
knows.
it for granted, like, oh man, we
You
got
just
these
put the
promotional
CD in.
discs.
You just put the CD-ROM in, and it was fine. It gave you 100 free minutes of internet.
Right.
You're right. I don't know.
Well, how does that work, Scott?
I didn't even question as a kid. You
No.
just
You know,
did
question
it.
that kind of
No.
stuff, but only one person online at a time.
Oh man, and your dad pick up the phone to make a call, and here's the
Yeah.
or whatever.
You
That
know
was
what-
crazy.
You know what would drive people crazy that was just part of our daily life was no saves in video games.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, I remember like the Ninja Gaiden or whatever. Like my buddy got to the final boss and his Nintendo overheated, and it just froze. And we're talking days of playtime, of leaving it on because if you turn it off, your game is over.
I would pause overnight.
Yes,
You would pause overnight and get back to it the next morning.
Yeah.
I just
crazy.
he tore his house to pieces. I remember I was like, dude, your mom's gonna kill you.
Or they would give you a,
Mike Ramsey, dude. I remember being like, your mom Marilyn and your dad Richard are gonna come home. Like he tore his house. I remember like sitting in the TV was like weirdly in like the dining room, and he was like, and then it was like, and the Ninja Gaiden froze, and then he's like, what the. Every cuss word we weren't supposed to say, and just tore the toaster went flying across the room.
What?
You ever seen the video where the kid puts the remote control up his butt because he's so mad because his mom makes?
Are you
She turns off
kidding?
the video game. He's like,
I'll show her.
Have you
I'll
ever
show
seen
her.
that?
No.
Oh my god, dude! Look for video game kid puts remote control up his butt.
Oh no.
He's like mad at his mom. It's the funniest thing.
Why
in
am
the
I
world.
putting
Is this him?
this on?
Is this
Oh,
him
man.
getting back at her? I'll show her.
He was just like, it's that thing where you're a kid and you're like yelling, but you're not saying anything. We're like
when you really can't control
behind
your
the door.
emotions.
Your mom's on the other side of the door and just like,
Oh yeah.
See if I can even find this. I don't.
you bitch, I can't stand you. But you're like so scared to say it out loud because she'll
get
come
slapped.
She'll come in there and
Oh, yeah,
put
the
a wooden
door's
spoon
closed and
upside your head.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of our fake bravado from behind a closed door. This kid, that Mike let it all out that day, dude. Honestly, man, we might have prevented some kind of tragedy because there's a lot of
That's good.
there's some anger. There's some pent up anger in that guy.
All right, there
it's
we go.
got-
Okay.
Is
This
there-
is a weird
is there-
version, but it works.
Is there
Oh,
curses in this?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It's
where did my mouse
children.
go?
Of course not.
Come back.
All right, let's
I'm trying to get my mouse. There we go.
Why is it green screened?
I don't know.
press pause and go back to the beginning. All right, ready?
Yeah, you got to find the one where his mom actually comes.
Get the remote. Oh my God.
I think we've all made that sound when.
That's when you calm down. You're like,
She
what did
came
I
in
just
and
do?
turned his Nintendo off or something, turned his video game off, and he just like
is
lost
That's
it.
yeah.
It's funny when you see
Those are
her
the
leave
sounds
the
he was
room.
making.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great. Yeah, I just remember Doom when that rolled out, or SimCity. You could save those, and
That's cool.
Well,
This is
Zelda you
nice.
could save too because it had battery and had a battery inside it. But also there were the ones that would spit out a code. Like
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Where you can
forgot
pick it
about
back
that.
up.
where you could pick back, but it was like a
Ah.
10-digit code, numbers and letters.
Yeah.
You had to write stuff down. Yeah, of course, the manual car windows, of course, the rewinding movies, and maybe even blowing on video game cartridges when you were. But I don't think that actually did anything.
No, I still do that. I every now and then I'll blow inside this laptop that's sitting in front of me here in
yeah?
the studio because it's stupid. So yeah, sometimes and honestly, it helps. I don't know if I'm just getting the dust out of it or what.
Who knows? Who knows? Waiting for photos to be developed. We've talked about that before. So yeah, these are just little inconveniences from the past that would be unbearable today.
Oh yeah.
Although you're a analog lady in
I
a
am.
digital world. Learn.
Analog kid.
Also think
doing good.
about, which I miss, but an analog gal probably likes this, but just think about waiting. Just any waiting. Waiting room, sitting on a train, sitting on a bus, you don't have a phone, just having to sit alone with your own thoughts and wait for something.
Or be at the mercy of what kind of magazine was in the waiting room.
Oh, yeah, and you're like, oh, cool, so I guess I'll ignore that this Highlights magazine's maze has been done through 37 times by other children.
Yeah.
Or you have to talk to people.
Nah.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
just the act of sitting there alone and being like, and just looking at a clock on the wall, and it's like one of the old clocks where it's like, and you're just watching
Being
your
alone
life
with your
go
thoughts?
away, and you're just alone with whatever's
So
going on in your
slow.
head. You're alone with the screen up here, and that
in your head?
and that
Eh.
algorithm's dangerous.
You moving into your place yet, Rafe? Did this weekend? Was the move official?
It's not quite official. I'm one bed short.
Yesterday. You're one bed
I
short.
got to get a bed in there because I don't want to we got new furniture and I don't want to you know what I mean? I don't want to turn the living room couch brand new into my bed and just be like. So I close.
So you're going back to Tower Grove after work?
Yes, tonight probably I'll stay there.
So you just need a bed?
I need a bed. I'm looking around. I'll be honest. I've been getting a lot of ads for this Nectar bed. Mm-hmm. That's like a king size with two sides that can raise and lower and I'm like, am I at that point in my life that I'm ready to get
A Craftmatic adjustable?
Gotta watch out with those things. They'll eat you alive, you know?
Yeah, but man, the thought
Hold you
of
up.
just having a fully adjustable sleep experience ain't sounded too
So
bad.
individual sides, like Tina's one side,
Could be,
you're on
yeah.
the other side?
Yeah. Or whoever wants to come sleep over.
I mean, you're fully furnished otherwise?
Yeah, I mean enough to get the party started. I got a
TV
few-
up?
No, but I can live without that. I have a TV. I haven't plugged it in or anything like that yet.
How many Home Depot visits?
A few. But I'm a Menards man now.
That's right.
Are you officially?
I think I'm ready to announce it to the
Are you
world.
officially announcing you're a Menards man?
Whoa.
I hate to break it to HD
To Big Depot.
And Lowe's?
and Lowe's. Well, Lowe's was never really in the conversation. Lowe's was like a 3 a.m.
Rafe's got
call.
3 hats in front of him. Lowe's,
Lowe's
Home
knows
Depot,
hose.
and Menards. And he's gonna pick what story he's gonna commit to.
Lowe's was always like a 3 a.m. text, like you up. Like I never was serious about.
I'm a Lowe's hoe for life.
Dude.
And Ace Hardware.
314
Like an Ace.
Ace
618.
is awesome.
Immediately, Nectar beds suck.
Oh, no.
314, those beds suck.
All right.
After about a year, they're horrible to sleep on.
I don't know, man. Don't trust these people. Okay?
Well,
Everything
what do you
we
mean, these people?
Every time we say we love something or we're looking into something, like I said, Ford Bronco. I had everybody like,
Who said Ford Broncos are terrible?
everybody came at
Jonathan
me.
Chevy said that in
Yeah.
an email, which is crazy. I do think that some of the online stuff, you do take a risk when you order. You know what I mean? Like even furniture, I was talking to Learn about that. Like I see all these couches on Joybird, but then you get them delivered. Like I got my couch delivered, and the guys that delivered it nicked it on delivery, and I wasn't home. And Tina wasn't there, so my contractor was there, and he didn't have any skin in the game. And I called, I send the email. They unwrapped it and delivered it, and then they hit it on something, and they broke a little piece of wood off the bottom. It's brand new, and I'm
Yeah,
like, it's
that
not
ain't
that
cool.
big of a deal. But also, do a half-assed job of hiding it. Like, get a furniture pin and color it the same color as the wood. They just chipped it, and I could see the veneer underneath.
That's not good.
It's not good, but then the company's like, well, what do you want us to do? You want us to come pick it up and take it away? And I'm like, so you're going to have to come wrap it up. I'm going to have to be, and then I'm going to have it delivered again. And I don't want to be that guy, so I'm just living
So
with it.
you're gonna live with it.
So I just went and got
So
a
you
furniture.
bought a new thing
Yeah.
that they broke.
Yeah.
And you're gonna live with it.
Yeah, it's not like, doesn't affect the functionality of it, and you can't see it that bad unless you know you're looking at it on the bottom.
But you're always gonna see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money,
You're
dude.
always gonna see, and it's a lot of money.
But when
At least
you
call
but it's
them.
like I ordered it online, so when you have stuff delivered online like that, and a delivery company brings it, you don't just get to go down to the furniture store and say, "Hey, bring me another one." I don't get it next week. It's going to be
I know,
another.
they gotta
That's one of
order
the
it.
drawbacks of doing that.
It's a whole
for
thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I worry about that with beds because, you see all these purple mattress that.
Well,
Anything that you take it out of a vacuum seal and watch it unroll, I'm like, is that gonna last?
I will say this. I got my purple mattress thanks to your neighbor. It was their fancy one, too. It's the Purple Plus mattress. It's the good one. And that thing has lasted now for, I think, almost 7 years.
Yeah, and you
it's
conceived
still-
on, that bed too.
Yep, that's right.
That's
But
exciting.
it is
exciting.
still
To me, it's gonna
perfect.
from Scott's house to the Smithsonian.
Yes.
It's
next
worth
to
getting.
Archie Bunker's chair.
I noticed you had purple knees for a while when you came in. I was
Well,
wondering what was going
somebody
on.
said if you're a cuddler, those Nectar beds are no good. You get your legs stuck.
You're not a
I didn't like
cuddler,
that.
though.
I didn't like the split in the middle of the king because it feels like that's just a hole you're going to fall in. That was the other thing. That's what I'm saying. I need to go to a furniture store. I need to lay.
You need to test them out.
I think I'm ready for a harder mattress, too. Where are you guys at on softness?
Oh, I got a
I'll
pillow
tell you,
top.
my mattress
I like a
is-
pillow top, but I don't think I want it to sink into it.
Yeah.
My mattress is full latex.
Whoa, P. Diddy.
Full latex.
Because you pee the bed.
Because it's a waterbed. Just a big.
Because I urinate the bed.
He eats spaghetti in bed.
You know what I
Because
have?
the sauce,
Why is it
the
latex?
sauce wipe. I don't know. Because my wife was like, no off gases. You know the way she is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being serious. You really have a latex bed?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder what
I
that
sleep on a
is.
table.
It was like custom made.
Interesting.
Wow.
I have one of those.
Custom made. Wow.
I don't
in
like a
Missouri.
feather like
that
sink-in
cost?
type of pillow top, but I do have this like. The Sleep Number store had this NASA engineered cooling top that's just like this thing that you strap onto
That's
your
what I want.
mattress.
I got to stay cool.
So I got like a cooling top that's a little bit pillowy, and then I got like a nice fluffy, just normal.
Ours is
mattress.
firm but fair. But I love that you've now pledged your allegiance to Menards.
I have.
Congratulations.
Menards is the.
And congratulations to Menards.
Hey, Menards in Richmond Heights, you could fit a Lowe's and a Home Depot inside of it. It's like not even close, man. The experience is so much better. It's open, and you can just look up and see where everything's at. You don't have to wander around these like closed off mazes. It's like open. There's a little cart escalator. There's a guy playing a piano at the top of the thing.
I've only been to a Menards once.
Dude,
Really?
we should
Once.
go. I want you guys to go to this Menards in Richmond
Great
Heights.
nut
with me.
aisle.
I want to go to that one.
I'm not
Mine's a little
saying they're all
smaller.
the same, but this Menards is. I went there and there's just like you go up and then it's where the bathroom kitchen stuff's at, and right at the top of these little cart escalators, there's a guy playing a grand piano.
Fancy.
Just playing like, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtop girl. And I'm just like, this place is cool. And honestly,
They don't do that at Lowe's.
good snacks. And you guys made fun of me, but they got some good snack deals. Real good deal on Sweet Baby Ray's beef jerky.
They, get
Okay.
they give you the rebate on the Sweet Baby Rays.
All right. Well,
And
now I know.
got a better checkout system. Everything about
There's not
it.
one close to me. That's the only thing.
And there's a person in every department. Anytime I had a question, I didn't have to wander and like see people like wearing an apron that were kind of like on one of those like what do you call those things where they just like raise up the little platforms where they're putting stuff on the top
Right.
shelf.
Oh, like a cherry picker?
You know, I was in the
okay.
middle of something that looks
Forklift.
very, they're in the middle of something I feel bad for.
Yeah.
Or they're walking around not making eye contact. I don't know, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm from paint." I don't know.
I
Well,
can't
what
talk
the
to
hell
you.
you doing in
We're
lumber?
lumber.
Paint's at the other end. And it's like at Menards.
Paint's a
it's
quarter
like,
of a mile down that way.
Like paint's at the other location. Now you on a Menards, dude. They're in there. They're helping you out. There's somebody in that section. They know what they're talking about. I was like looking for a specific faucet I needed for my bathroom, and she's like, "Home, come with me. I got it." And she's like, "I think I know. She goes, "I don't have one in stock. I'll get one at the other store, and I'll have them bring it."
She's like,
over.
I'll drive there and get it.
I'll bring it
You
over
want-
for you.
Yeah, I drove over there. You want to come with?
She did.
She did. She took you in her
She's
car.
like, "You want to sketch? You guys skateboard? I'll sketch you over there." I
Wow.
was like, "That's cool."
Wow, what service. What customer service. Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
So we need a new
I'm a
we need
Menards
bed.
man.
We
I
need a
didn't think
bed.
that would ever happen,
Do
but-
they have beds there?
they probably have beds at Menards. I don't know. I didn't look.
I don't think they
I bet
do.
they do.
They had furniture. They had a little furniture section,
Good
nice patio furniture,
Yep.
good snacks. They got a sweet queso cheese that I like, not too spicy, pretty good.
Really?
Harold's offering his house. Rafe, you're invited to my house in Pacific. Try out the Split King and the Bed Jet.
Oh, maybe that. Yeah, bed tour, dude.
What's the bed jet?
I don't know. What is the Bed Jet?
That's what the Nectar beds were getting me on. They had like a cooling. They actually have like you plug them in and they have like a heating and cooling option.
Really?
Whoa.
That's pretty
Cooling
nice.
coil.
Whoa.
Say less.
All right.
And they have
I love that you're going through perimenopause too. This is great.
No.
constantly. I have to be cold when I sleep. or
Yeah,
I'll-
me too.
I will lose my mind. If I'm hot, I can't sleep.
573 Menards does in fact sell beds.
Oh, it does.
314, whole section of them. Boom.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Everything
Daddy.
done there.
Daddy's
Everything
getting
done
those
there.
Menards, man.
Awesome. Well, you got your spot.
Hey, there's a couple news stories I want to bring up, and one I don't know how many people have sent us. One of those stories where they're right up the Rizz Show alley. Headline: A pro athlete, a fatal argument, and tragic fight. The Dayton Weber case. Bum, bum, ba-da. So this story is coming out of Charles County, Maryland. Feels like something straight out of a prestige crime drama. But man, the details are as real as they are tragic. So Dayton James Weber, okay, he's 27 years old. He's from La Plata. He's been charged with first-degree murder in a case that has left the local community and the professional cornhole world reeling.
Oh, no.
So Dayton James Weber isn't just any suspect. This man is a quadruple amputee. He is a quadruple amputee who beat the odds as a baby after a severe blood infection. He grew up to become a professional in the American Cornhole League, often featured on ESPN, proving that anybody could play. But now the focus has shifted from his athletic achievements to a violent confrontation on a dark Maryland road. So according to court documents filed in the Charles County Sheriff's Office, the incident began late on the night of March 22nd, 2026. And here's how the timeline broke down. Remember, he has no arms and no legs.
Right.
He is a quadruple amputee. Dayton picked up two witnesses from their workplace. Already in the front passenger seat was 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells. While Dayton was driving, a heated verbal dispute broke out between Bradrick and Dayton. As the tension spiked, witnesses say Dayton pulled out a firearm and shot Bradrick right in the head twice.
Holy smokes.
Whoa.
Buddy.
After the shots were fired, Dayton Weber reportedly pulled over and asked the two passengers to help him dump Bradrick's body out of the car. Terrified, the witnesses refused, scrambled out of the vehicle, and managed to flag down a police officer. Dayton didn't wait around. He allegedly sped off with Bradrick still inside the car hours later. The next day, a resident in Charlotte Hall, Maryland, discovered Bradrick's body abandoned on the side of the road. Search for Dayton didn't last long, but across state lines, police eventually tracked him down in Virginia. They found Dayton at a local hospital where he was seeking medical treatment. The police had not specified why he needed the care. He was arrested on the spot, currently waiting extradition back to Maryland to face the music. First-degree murder, second-degree murder, 2 counts of first-degree assault, use of a firearm, and the commission of a felony.
Yeah, how can he do this if he's unarmed?
Yeah, well, that's true. That is actually my question. So how did he shoot this gun again? How?
So I think he's got, so I think as far as the quadruple amputeeism goes,
Right.
I think he's got,
Like to an elbow?
I think to an elbow.
Yeah, there's a video of him riding motorcycles. Like, he'd do everything.
So did he have prosthetics that are connected? Because they have like these high-end, amazing prosthetics
Do you
now.
have like a cool gun accessory?
Well, that's my
Gun arm?
question.
Like Captain Hook?
Yeah, it's a Tarantino
Is it like
thing,
when
you
the
know?
guy is like when Bruce Campbell puts a chainsaw on his arm in Evil Dead?
Yes.
Because that's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this
I'm
is a terrible situation.
I'm not questioning the driving of the car because, we have, Ronnie here
Yes.
who works with us and has worked with us for a very long
the
time.
gun thing.
He's got no hands and
He's
he's
got
got
no
one
hands.
leg.
Right.
And I've seen him drive.
Right. He goes and does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
The shooting of the gun
Because you need a trigger finger.
right.
Interested
That is
in
my
knowing
question.
more. Or is this some sort of gun that is for people without hands? Like, do they make such things? I imagine they do.
I don't know.
It's a big trigger.
Let's see.
I don't know. The biggest question in everybody's mind is a logistical one. Police are still investigating how a quadruple amputee was able to drive a vehicle and accurately fire a 9mm handgun.
This is a talented guy. Huh. Was this...
Somebody said there's
planned?
social media videos of him comfortably handling and firing both handguns and a rifle.
Was it planned? Or is it just this
And he said
heat of the moment?
he has been charged with first-degree murder, which is premeditated. But they said there was some kind of fight.
So that'll go... That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm... Oh, the car was a Tesla? Self-driving?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
There's video of him shooting a gun. Can you look up a video of him shooting a gun? I'm
Yeah.
really curious.
Let me get his name.
Like, not to make fun, but I'm really genuinely curious
Right.
as to how a quadruple amputee could fire a 9mm handgun.
Oh, I'm watching him shoot it right here. Or watching a person That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he's, let's see if I can find it.
Like, he's holding the gun with, what would be around his, almost like his wrists. He doesn't have hands.
Right, so like his nub?
Like a nub. Is that okay to say? A nub.
Well, how else would you describe it?
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a word.
Appendage.
Let's see here. Scott's got a video.
I can't, but it doesn't have a good enough, it doesn't show like how he's actually pulling that trigger unless the end of the nub has like a joint.
Scott's out. I'm going to pull up the audio, Scott.
Talk page titled "No Hands, No Feet, Shooting 9mm Handgun."
Whoa!
His name is Dayton James Weber, a 27-year-old quadruple amputee and professional cornhole player.
I want to see him throw
This all started
some
around
bags.
10:30 last night when La Plata police officers were flagged down by two witnesses.
Whoa. Okay, well, there it is.
Interesting.
There it is.
So he was born with that nub.
No,
right?
he had a blood infection when he was an infant. He had a severe blood infection, and he beat the odds as a baby, and I guess they had to take his arms and his legs.
Wow.
And now this. Here's another story that Learn found. This is local here. Headline, golf club attack.
Yep.
Dad goes full Happy Gilmore at Crescent Farms. I know you're an avid golfer. Scott, have you been to Crescent Farms?
I have not been to Crescent Farms.
I think that's up near Eureka, if I'm not mistaken. But
Okay.
we've all seen some heated moments on the links. But a local dad out in West County took protecting his family to a federal level this past weekend. So Mark Wolz is sitting in jail right now after allegedly using a golf club as a weapon during a round at Crescent Farms Golf Club. According to St. Louis County Police, things got ugly Saturday afternoon. Here's how the scorecard looked. Apparently, the victim got into a verbal spat and shoving match with Mark's son. And Mark didn't just step up and step in to break it up. He swung a golf club, leaving the other guy with a nasty gash over his left eye that required a trip to the hospital.
Wow.
The victim has been released, but Mark is facing some heavy-duty legal trouble. And this is not just a slap on the wrist situation. The St. Louis County prosecuting attorney, not playing around, charges first-degree assault, armed criminal action. He's being held on a $50,000 cash-only bond, which means he ain't going anywhere unless somebody drops the full bag of cash. So he's got a bond reduction hearing on March 30th, so a little less than a week from now. Unless somebody comes up with $50,000 in cash, he will be sitting in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how old his son was.
Yeah, I was wondering
If
that
it was
as
like
well.
a little kid, this is a different ballgame probably.
Right.
Yeah, I need more detail.
Need more detail.
Need more
before I have
detail.
an opinion.
Need more detail here.
Yeah.
The lesson, I guess, maybe if somebody shoves your kid,
Right.
Have a cooler kid.
have a kid that could do jujitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would happen if somebody shoved my kid.
Right. You go full Papa
I mean, I
Bear.
don't think.
I don't know if I would have the same reaction as him. Maybe I would.
Yeah, I want to know the full story because it's weird that he get charged such a heavy charge with this. Whenever there's people that do crazier stuff, and it seems like they're just like, well, you're free till we'll think about.
Well, and
court
like, what
one
was he
day.
doing to the kid, the son?
Yeah.
You know? Like, was he possibly going to kill him?
I need more info here.
Yeah, I do too.
Because if somebody messed with my kid, I don't know.
Same.
I would
Yeah.
see red.
I mean, you're protecting. It's part of the deal.
Yeah, but a 5-iron to the head,
Yeah.
maybe, whatever. I mean, listen,
Depends on
I
what's
got a
going
whole
on.
bag of them. I got a whole bag of weapons.
It's better than a bigger weapon.
I'd probably go with the wood. You know what I
you'd
mean?
go with a wood?
I would go with the wood. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I like the
They're
big
too expensive. They break.
head of those. Well, then it can be a shank, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, you put your hands on my kid.
Who knows what will
I
happen.
think I'm sitting in jail too.
I think all parents are that way.
But I need more information, though. What really was the catalyst here? Is the son older? Is it a teenager? Is it a 20-something?
Yeah.
Well, this Mark guy's how old? I don't know if I have an age on him.
618 texting in on the Schreier text line. After what happened in the studio a couple weeks ago, Rizz is probably better off letting his son defend himself.
Probably. Yeah, you're right.
Just want to make sure we're up to date.
Yeah, Sam, you shoved my dad?
Hockey stick.
Sam will kick somebody's ass
I know.
for you. That's
listen,
nice.
That's fine.
beautiful.
I raised a little bodyguard.
Smart.
Good job, huh?
That is
Good job,
And,
Dad.
He's carrying you like Whitney Houston. He's Kevin Costner. Your little shinless legs are. He's carrying you away.
You are correct, 618. Yes, I'm not ashamed anymore. I'm not ashamed anymore.
Gosh, that's great.
Dude, I cannot get that out of my head. Sam holding you like
Carrying me away from a dangerous situation.
You're all curled up. I got you, Dad. You're safe now, Dad.
Thanks, son.
He just lays you on
He's
a couch.
a good boy. He's a good boy.
But only needs 2 cushions.
He's a good boy. Speaking of good, again, need more information on this Eureka story. If you've got some, please. Oh, yeah, don't use wood.
Yeah,
That's
the picture.
kinda
What?
Wood clubs tend to be light and hollow. Use a wedge.
Let me do what I want, man.
No, he's right.
And they're
Sure.
expensive.
Yet again.
618.
You're talking
He's
hundreds.
right. So it's, use a pitching wedge or a 9-iron.
I'm not
Go
a golfer,
putter.
all right? Every time I go to Topgolf, I get the wood.
Putter will
Nice.
knock a good hole in you.
Maybe I don't want to kill somebody. I just want to
All
hurt
right.
them slightly. You know what I mean?
But I found a picture of Mr. Mark
Wolves?
here and Wolves, thank you. And he looks like he's about our age, so
Let me see him. Let me see what we got.
So he's
going on
got
here.
probably a teenaged son.
unless there's a
I want
second.
to know how old the kid was.
Oh, where'd that go? There we go. This guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's about our age.
Yeah. So that kid's pretty young.
I feel like I know that guy.
I know.
Team
I'd
race
hang
number
out with this guy.
1451
He's from Fenton.
or whatever.
Hey, you protect your kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. And I don't want to mow anyone's lawn. I put it in the thing, but did you see the Jack Reacher thing?
Yes. We
Yeah,
went
that's
that.
some crap on. I think there's
Oh,
more
yeah.
to that story
And I
than we.
will digress.
What's that guy's name? Alan
Somewhere.
Richardson?
Alan
Ritchie.
Ritson, I think.
Ritson?
Ritson or something.
Ritson.
I mean, that guy's
Well, it's a similar thing.
shredded.
We'll get to it, but he was with his kids, so I don't know.
My spidey sense is tingling on that one.
Yeah, something's up.
Yeah, something's up with that. He, from what I read, started it.
Right.
So I don't know if he's in the
And we'll
same.
get to it in crap on celebrities. But that guy
Richardson.
is
Jacked.
If you watch Jack Reacher, he was also in that Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah, it didn't do very well. The one where they're on the
Then-
boat. With,
Yes, which
Yeah,
was
the newer
good.
one.
Which was a good movie. But that guy is all yoked out. And he beat up his neighbor, beat the hell out of his neighbor.
And it's on film.
And it's on film. but I saw the video. TMZ was showing the video yesterday. I'm like, there's got to be more to this story than
just made me think of you because of your motorcycle guy. You got kids riding motorcycles through your neighborhood, and I'm like, man, that could have been Rizz. That could be Alan. What if Alan lived in your neighborhood and you yelled at their kid?
And then Alan came and beat the crap out of me.
Just beat the hell out of you, and then Sam saves you and carries you in the house.
Yeah, who are
All
you?
comes full circle.
When we get to that story, identify who you are in that situation.
He's a
Are you
neighbor.
Alan Richson?
No.
Are you the neighbor that's getting beat up, or are you the neighbor that's filming?
I
Because
told you,
there's
I'm
so
not.
many people.
I'm not going to
He's the
say
neighbor
anything.
getting beat up.
I told you, I'm annoyed by the kids on the dirt bikes in my neighborhood.
Right.
Okay? I'm annoyed, but I'm not going to say anything because I do appreciate the kids being outside and doing something.
Right.
And I've said that in the past. I'll just come on here to complain. But I ain't going to say anything. I'll leave that up to the old people.
Okay.
Let them get their asses kicked. For all I know, this kid's dad is Jack Reacher. I have no idea.
Probably.
Probably. Hey, speaking of good boys, man, this is another one of these stories going to make your blood boil. And this comes out of an airport. Omar Perez, 42-year-old guy from Texas, according to police in Pittsburgh, Omar showed up to the airport on Friday with an adorable chocolate Labrador puppy.
Oh.
When he got to the terminal, he realized he cannot fly with the dog. So what did Omar do? Did he call a friend?
Probably not.
No. Did he look for a kennel?
No.
He dumped the puppy outside the departure hub and tried to catch his flight.
You jerk.
Take a look at this dog.
Yeah.
If you would, please pull it up. Omar Perez, chocolate Labrador puppy. A puppy.
A little brown dog.
A little brown lab.
Stop this. They're
I forgot
so
I had
cute.
Bing going here, and it's The
It's
worst.
not connected to the internet?
So around 5 p.m., look at that thing. Look at the eyes on that thing. How could you leave that?
Oh, that's a
How could you
beautiful
leave
dog.
that dog?
Dog.
That is an insanely beautiful dog.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
just
I've
a
never
sweetie.
wanted to go anywhere that bad
Right.
that
No.
I could leave that dog behind. There's no destination
They
on
got a
Earth.
video. They got
No.
go down.
I want to
They've
hang
got
out with
video of them
animals
just-
more than anything ever else coming up. Like if you give me, hey, there's a room full of puppies, or hey, Pedro Pascal's inviting you to Cancun. I am staying in the room of puppies.
Well, also, how much is
I don't know
your
if that's
dog?
true, but
Okay, well maybe.
Your dog is worth, like, those aren't cheap, you know?
No,
I
and
don't
they're
know.
your fam.
So it's about the price of a trip. So I'd rather give the trip than the
Well,
dog.
I mean, don't you working out before? Don't you call the airline to figure out how we're doing this?
Right.
You don't just show up to the airport with a dog. So around 5 o'clock, witnesses, this is Friday, spotted the poor, confused puppy running around the airport. So he dumped it outside the terminal.
What
The
a
dog made its
jerk.
way back in. Police stepped in, and when they tracked down Omar, he actually tried to lie his way out of it. He claimed he saw an Uber driver abandon the dog. But investigators quickly figured out that Omar was the owner. He basically ditched his best friend because it was inconvenient for his travel plans. Where were you going, Omar?
Yeah, where were you going?
hell.
That's where he should go. Yeah, 618. He could have tried giving the puppy to anybody.
yeah.
Anybody.
Anyone outside that door would have been like, yes, and thank you.
Excuse me, miss. Would you like a puppy?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Yes.
I don't have to go anywhere. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
I don't know.
I would.
One of the most popular breeds on the planet. I don't think it's that tough to get rid of it.
Yeah, so this comes after a story we had, a golden doodle a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. Little sweet guy.
That now lives with the police officer.
Yeah, what city was that in? Was that Denver? Where was that?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter where it was.
Doesn't matter where it was. Doesn't matter.
Good on
The
that
good news
police
is the
officer.
puppy's doing great, headed to a foster home. The bad news for Omar, ain't getting off easy. Facing second-degree animal cruelty and abandonment charges in Pennsylvania, looking at 2 years in prison,
Whoa.
right? 2 years and a $5,000 fine.
Wow. Worth it?
I think he pays I don't think it's prison time. He didn't hurt the animal per se. It sounds like the animal's okay. Pay the fine. Don't ever get a dog again.
He goes on the no-fly list.
Fine.
Whoa.
To me, there's people on no-fly lists for lesser crimes, in my opinion. Just if I was the airlines, I'd be like, all right, man, you don't fly with us anymore. If you're willing to abandon a dog and leave it at the airport to fend for itself because you were inconvenienced by us, then take the bus.
But also, I've never flown with an animal before. So
haven't either.
what do you do? I mean, if there is something day of that needs to be done, can the airline not do anything? Like he brought the animal
No,
with
probably
him
not. I'm not
thinking to get on a plane with it.
It probably is super frustrating, but here's what you do. You take out your phone and you make a video, and it'll get 10 million views about how this airline is trying to make you abandon your dog.
Right.
And then you make the airline the bad guy.
And then you get
Yeah.
$5,000. You know what I mean?
Right.
This could have gone a completely different direction for this guy.
Like, if that's the case, and you're... Because it said he was rebooking a flight, so I'm wondering if he had a ticket for the dog, and then on the rebook they didn't have room.
Either way, he handled the situation.
Regardless, horrible
Very
handling
poorly.
of it. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, there's ways to document that, and yeah, you're going to be inconvenienced, and you're probably not going to get where you need to go. And you don't know what's going on in the person's life. I'll give him that. Like, you don't know if he's like got a job where he's like, if I'm late for work Monday morning, I'm fired. But it's like, figure it out, man. You can't just leave
Again,
your
you
dog.
could go up to somebody and go, will you take my dog?
Or don't travel with your dog. If you got those kind of circumstances where you're like, hey, man, I can't even risk missing a flight, then don't travel with an animal.
Well, so every airline has its own specific rules regarding flying with dogs. While there are some general industry standards and government regulations, the exact fees, weight limits, carrier dimensions, and breed restrictions vary significantly from one airline to another. So airlines generally offer two ways for a pet dog to travel. In the cabin, so small dogs can usually fly in the cabin with you. They must stay in an airline-approved pet carrier that fits under the seat in front of you for the entire flight. The dog must be able to stand up and turn around comfortably inside the carrier. The carrier counts as your carry-on or personal item, and you have to pay a pet fee, usually from $95 to $150 each way. All right. Then in the cargo, you can put the pet in the cargo hold. Bigger dogs that can't fit under the seat must fly in the cargo hold. The cargo area is temperature controlled and pressurized, but it can still be very stressful for an animal. I would never
do that either.
Never do
know.
that.
I mean, unless you had no choice, if you're flying internationally, you're moving to a different country.
Yeah, it's tough.
That sucks.
I know Delta and United don't allow it. Alaska allows it.
I wonder if they have an app, or maybe in the future, if you have to put your animal in cargo like that, they give you like a little handheld device where you can check in with them. Like there's cameras down there that you can like.
That'd
If you're on a
cool.
15-hour flight,
I've never heard of anything like that.
No, but they should do that. That's worth a premium charge. Like I would want that. I'd pay extra money to be like, okay, I gotta be able to check in on my.
Well, it's kind of weird. They
dog.
also don't have chairs down there where you could sit by your dog or whatever.
Or have somebody
underneath.
seated with them.
Yeah.
No, the person can't fly in the cargo hold with the luggage.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, if the dog
What's the
can't,
worst
a
that could
person
happen?
can. Get like
a lot of-
Go through
stewardess
luggage?
down there.
A lot of airlines have strict rules against flying with snub-nosed breeds like pugs, French bulldogs, English bulldogs, and Boston Terriers, because these dogs are prone to respiratory issues, especially at high altitudes or in stressful situations. Most airlines ban them from flying in the cargo hold, though
Yeah.
some allow them in the cabin if they're small enough. Certain airlines also restrict aggressive breeds from traveling in cargo. Most airlines require puppies to be at least 8 weeks old. For domestic flights or international flights, the minimum age is usually 15 to 16 weeks, depending on the destination's rabies vaccination requirements.
Dang it.
Yeah, so you have to check the airline's pet policy before you get to the airport.
Yeah.
That dog was not in a carrier,
No, that's probably what the issue was. Not in a carrier.
and it doesn't look like a lap dog where you can just put it in your purse. It's a chocolate lab that
It's a
was
bigger breed.
a pretty big puppy.
Yeah.
What an idiot. What an a-hole.
I know.
God.
Well, it's also just tough. That's a cool creature. Right?
Somebody where are you from? Somebody from the 314 just got a chocolate lab named Kevin.
Named it Kevin?
Oh,
Take him to the airport. Take him to the airport.
So cute. He's got blue eyes or green blue eyes. So cute.
There's a story out of Minnesota. I love this story because it's old people and they're really trying to advocate for happy hours inside nursing homes.
Yeah, that's fine. Advocate for happy hours? Yeah, let's go.
So a woman named Anita LeBrun. She is a resident at an assisted living facility in Minnesota, and she's making headlines for taking a stand in front of lawmakers. And her message, just because we're older doesn't mean we should have fewer freedoms. So Anita is pushing for the grandparents' happy hour bill. It turns out that many senior living centers hit a wall of red tape when they try to host social mixers. In a lot of cases, they're told they need a full-blown liquor license just to serve a glass of wine at a renovation party or a Friday afternoon social. So Anita argues that these moments aren't just about the booze. They're about military vets sharing stories. They're about families connecting. They're about seniors maintaining their independence. Anita wants to booze it up. And some lawmakers worrying about increasing alcohol access. Supporters say these facilities are already strictly regulated. They just want to cut the extra red tape so the old people can enjoy a simple toast without a legal headache. And to see this little old lady in front of lawmakers is pretty fun, a little white-haired lady.
I'm imagining the mom from Mom Don't Shoot with Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, Estelle Getty?
Yeah, is that her
Stop
name?
or my mom will shoot?
Yeah, Stop or my mom will shoot.
Mom, don't shoot.
Mom Don't
Stop
Shoot.
or my mom will shoot. Yeah, just like that. Listen, let them serve booze at the senior centers.
Yeah, if they want it.
If they want booze, let them have it. Now,
Yeah,
I
that's
understand that sometimes these older people are on medications, and sometimes giving them booze when they're on different meds could be dangerous.
Yeah, but if you know who's got, because they know who's got what, and you come up, you try to order a beer, like, you're on this thing, you can't
Ethel.
have that, get back out there.
You should work there.
I know.
You could do all at that.
And a beer
Tell
bong
them.
for Harold.
Yes, of course.
So here in Missouri, can seniors drink at like Del Mar Gardens or one of these assisted living facilities?
Probably not.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
Oh, my goodness. Way to
good
go,
for
Missouri.
them.
But
Show me drunk.
The how is a bit technical. In Missouri, there's not a specific law that forbids a senior or, in a nursing home or assisted living facility from having a drink. However, it usually comes down to three things. Doctor's orders, and in many Missouri skilled nursing facilities, alcohol is treated similarly to a prescription because of potential interactions with medications. A resident's physician often has to sign off on whether they could safely. So get a doctor's note, and then Ethel can have a drink.
Okay.
It's funny you can't have a fermented drink at a place where people are fermenting.
It's true.
Yeah.
And most Missouri assisted living communities actually encourage social drinking. These are assisted, not a nursing home, but an assisted living community.
That's basically an apartment, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They're often less clinical than a nursing home. So many have pubs or bistro areas. However, each private facility sets their own rules. Some might allow you to keep a bottle of scotch in your room. Others, require all alcohol to be served during community socials to ensure staff can monitor for safety. But Rafe, you worked in a nursing home, right?
I did, yeah.
Imagine, and you said there's a lot of sex going on.
Yeah, man. They're
Throw booze into the mix.
They love it. And I was kind of for it, as long as it was, everybody knew what was going on. Sometimes that was the problem, is there was a lot of cognitive patients, and then it was a mix of like people that had either fallen so many times like they couldn't, they had mobility issues, and people who had like sundowners, dementia, things like that, where they couldn't, it just wasn't safe for them to live alone. And most of the time it was harmless. They'd think I was their grandson, or it'd be confusion that was manageable within I did have a lady named Virginia try to stab me with a butter knife.
Was she hammered?
Oh, my God.
No, she loved me. She just had an episode where she thought I was an intruder. They get confused, man. And I was serving her lunch, and I turned my back on her. And when I turned
Never
around,
turn your back on Virginia.
she was like,
Well, maybe Virginia.
She was coming at me, and I was like, whoa, Virginia is hyped. And, dude, they have like a freakish strength when they're scared. And I'm a big dude.
Old
and it was like me.
people?
Old people's strength,
dude,
yeah.
I'm telling you right now. Trust me.
now?
Anybody working at a nursing home, back me up on this. When they're freaked out and they're coming at you, man, look out. I'm telling you, dude, I'm a big dude, and she was a tiny lady, and Virginia came at me like a spider monkey, dude. And I was just like, it was like, it looked like a movie. Like the knife was up here, and I was like, had her wrists. And she was like kneeing and clawing, and she was coming at me, dude. And it's like you're trying to use restraint, so it's like hard.
And you know what? They're brittle.
I'll be honest,
Right.
she didn't feel
There's no
brittle
bone
that
density
day.
anymore.
They're brittle. Yeah, there's bone density issues. I got osteoporosis.
Well, she was osteo-angry that day. And man, I wrestled the knife away from her, but she was like, she was ready to go. She was ready to take me with her. She was ready to go to the Lord, and she wanted an escort. And, I couldn't imagine all of them drinking. They'd be in bed, climbing each other's beds in the middle of the night.
Aww.
Some of it was companionship stuff, and some of it was like horny stuff.
Right.
I saw some things.
We should do
I saw some things no one should see.
a Rizz carnival for the old people someday. Like out in the parking lot, just set up like a little picnic.
What?
And go entertain
With
these
slides.
these old
Yeah,
people.
the slides.
The slide, the
We got a bouncy
cocktails.
castle.
Hot Shots can cater it. Come on, man. These people want to live.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let them drink. Let them drink.
My mom takes her little VW bus to retirement homes sometimes and does little hippie photo shoots with all the old people.
Well, that's like, have
Your
you seen
mom is
Landman?
So cool, man. What a nice
Landman,
lady.
yeah.
Have you
She
seen
and
in
Aunt Jean do
Landman?
Of course
No.
they do.
In Landman, Billy Bob Thornton's
Sweetie.
wife and daughter, they go to the nursing home, and they
nice.
booze with the and bring them to strip clubs.
These are forgotten people sometimes. They don't have like
That
Well,
was
that's what I'm
family
saying.
or kids that
Missouri
take care of
here
them.
is generally pretty pro-freedom when it comes to boozing for the old people. As long as the doctor hasn't flagged it as a health risk, seniors in Missouri are usually free to enjoy their golden hours with a drink in their hand, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's what they want. Go for
If
it.
that's what they want, it's fine with me.
Isn't Budweiser celebrating like 100 or Anheuser-Busch celebrating 150 years this
Yeah.
year? I mean, some of these people
They've been
like
around that long.
100 years old. They
remember. They remember when.
Come on,
did
AP.
the
They remember when the
branding.
when the first bottles
Yeah.
rolled off the line.
They do.
At the brewery.
You could hear the
Yeah.
clinking.
I'm telling you, man, like they're horny. Like everybody wants, seems like everybody just wants to bang one more out before they go to heaven.
Let them
after it. I'm telling you, nobody other than a newborn baby, nobody wants to clamp on.
Are you wearing
an old person?
Are you wearing that nursing home's logo on your hat?
Bangers only.
Bangers only. Yeah.
It's good.
Welcome to Bangers Only Nursing Home. It's pretty wild.
Let them booze.
I'll tell you this. If your granny's in a nursing home and she's got some kind of knitted blanket, don't throw a black light on that bad boy.
Oh.
Never.
Oh.
Grandma's getting it. Oh. You're going to find some things out.
All right. We're going to leave it there. But we got to take a break. But first. All right. Team Rizz Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. And there's a new tagline here that I need to read. I'll read it in a second.
Okay.
I'll read it in a second. It's not here. Matthew Thiel from Wood River is our.
Oh, Wood River.
I was just in Wood River on Saturday. That lovely river town.
Yeah,
Wood
that's
River.
right.
Matthew has been listening since back in the Winning Rizz days. Loves attending Point Fest and other Point events. As a fellow Jersey transplant, I'm not from New Jersey.
Oh,
Why do
yes,
people
you
think
are.
I'm from Jersey?
GTL all day long. Gym Tan Laundry.
I worked in Jersey. Matthew says, as a fellow Jersey transplant, I love Rizz's attitude and charisma. Moon always provides flair and soul. Learn gives us the rocker woman charm and sass.
Oh.
I love Rafe's wit and banter. I listen every morning on the way to work and love the trivia and Friday fail stories. I also appreciate the heated rivalry with 101 ESPN. Oh, yes.
Oh, heated rivalry?
Heated rivalry.
Ooh.
Have you watched that show?
Yes, I have. Have you?
My wife watched it. She said it's not for me.
I watched it in bed. My husband was asleep in bed with me, and I'm watching it, getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah. What a crazy year for hockey. With heated, we're
Heated
normalizing men loving one another, and then also
normalizing gay hockey players.
We're normalizing gay hockey, and then also
gold medals,
and then dunking on women later in the year. Like it's been a crazy trajectory of hockey being in the zeitgeist this year. It's kind of cool.
Won gold medals.
Did it
gay
all.
hockey players. It's been a banner year for hockey, honestly. Matthew Thiel from Wood River is our Team Rizz Remember the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. Of course, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Catch all the madness, grab specials, and help raise money for Wonderland Camp now through April 7th at Hot Shots. All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Is Clownvis here? Yeah. Oh, Clownvis is in the building?
Downstairs.
Oh, he's downstairs. You had him sitting downstairs the whole time?
He just sent me a text right now saying walking up.
Okay. We need to protect Clownvis at all costs.
That's right.
I don't want our beloved clown buddy downstairs. No. The mean streets of Creve Coeur, huh?
Right.
I do like that a clown is hanging out at sunrise just in the parking lot.
Somebody take a picture of that.
So out of context, someone's having a real weird morning.
All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
Moby, chill out. Jack Reacher, chill out. Everybody wants this prop from Project Hail Mary, and these movies from the 1980s still hold up, but have we as a collective, have all of us seen every movie on this list? I'm very curious.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. I'm not alone in thinking that Iris song sucks.
The Iris song?
Yeah, the Goo Goo Dolls one. I'm not alone.
You're like 30 years too late.
I'm not alone.
This.
Also, I got a little game we're going to play all together.
Okay.
It's the one word or one sound song game.
Cool.
We'll see how you guys do. And March Movie Mayhem. I'll tell you who won yesterday and today's new matchups. All that and more. Next, stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. Joining us in studio, what a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Clownvis Presley.
Whoa, what's up, guys?
Oh.
Hello, Rizzuto Show. Hello, world.
On a Tuesday, right?
It's
on a Tuesday. I love it.
Spicy Tuesday morning.
It is. I was feeling down.
Oh, yeah, you don't like Tuesdays, huh?
No, I don't.
Need a little Tuesday pick-me-up.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Oh, pleasure.
I love the idea because Scott left you outside for a moment.
Yeah.
That somebody's still a little drunk.
From a Monday night bender?
From a Monday night. Weekend got away from them.
Pass out at Obalago downstairs.
I got to get to work.
Yeah, they're sleeping in the planter downstairs after.
Not too drunk to drive, but just like maybe like they were like, oh, if I had a breathalyzer, I might set it off. Pulled in, maybe to get a coffee. I don't know what they're doing. And they just were like, they had to question the reality for a second. Like, did I just see an Elvis Presley clown?
It doesn't help that I stand out in the parking lot for a while, very still, just waving into the distance.
Yes.
Oh, I wish. You should do that. Like every time you visit, just get here like 30 minutes early, stand out at Olive, and wave at the people.
Yeah, get up 30 minutes earlier and go stand outside on
Sure,
Olive.
yeah, like the Statue of Liberty lady with the loan signs. That's a good idea.
Well, you are here not just to hang out. We love having you.
Get him a sign that says, only you can see me. Traffic is like, oh, we gotta go.
That's a great idea.
I'm taking a personal day.
That's a good idea.
But you have a tour coming up, and you are here on Saturday.
That's right.
Red Flag, but the tour begins Friday in Nashville. Clownvis, tell us what you're doing.
We're doing a tour called the Oddballs and Outlaws Tour. I'm very excited about this tour. It's a great package. It's myself. It's Hank Williams IV.
The
fourth generation of Hank Williams.
That's awesome.
And
never going to run out of Hanks.
No, we got plenty of Hanks. And it's a good act. Hank Ford, it's a fantastic act, man. And another act called King's Sickabilly. It's a really good package. The tour starts in Nashville on Friday night, but night 2 of the tour is right here in St. Louis.
Why didn't you just start here? And then
the Red Flag. I told my agent that it's a little bit of a scramble to get out of town and get right back. But look, we go where the wind takes us.
Right, I get it.
But Saturday night, man, at Red Flag, it's gonna be fun, and I'm headlining that. Me and they're called Four in the Strange Band is the name of Hank Ford's group. We're co-headlining the tour, so in some markets I'll headline, in some markets he'll headline. In St. Louis, I'm the headliner, baby, so you're getting a full Clownvis show for the first time in a while, So it's the full set, the full deal, man. So St. Louis, let's rally, let's all show up, man, because it's going to be a lot of fun, and this is the best tour that I've been a part of in many years.
That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. That's Saturday at Red Flag.
Saturday at Red Flag. Tickets at redflagstl.com, and there is some VIP available still, too.
All right, awesome.
That's a cool package, man.
Yeah.
We just had a...
Hank Ford's good.
He's really good.
We were talking about the trajectory of Hanks, of like every Hank is like, I don't do my daddy's music. I don't do my daddy's music. And then this fourth one's like, well, I don't do my daddy's music. And it's almost come back around.
Back to the original.
Is Hank Sr.
Hank
and then Hank Jr. was a little more outlaw country, rock and roll. Then his son was like new metal and rap. And now the fourth is come back around to the alternative. He's kind of back to like
it's very
progressive outlaw country, and
it's got a good old school vibe to it. A nice progressive feeling to it, kind of a stoner vibe. It's really the coolest kind of country out there now, I think.
I agree.
Well, we just had a pretty big tour announcement roll into our inbox. Did you see this, Lauren?
I did, and I'm so excited for Rafe.
I know this is right up.
I'm on tour.
Congrats,
you're
man!
Up for the Blue Man
You're
group.
getting a third chance, is what you're getting.
Oh.
This is Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, August 18th. Willie Nelson and family.
Whoa!
And the Avett brothers.
This is
and
your
Lucas
tour.
Nelson and Stephen Wilson Jr.
Oh.
We're going.
I'm
Rafe.
going.
Oh, my God. This is
the Rafe tour. I really am getting my own tour.
This is the Rafe tour.
Are the Red Clay Strays available?
No.
Okay, if so, I don't have to go to any other concert.
Don was in the Pan Detroit Ensemble. Don was from Was Not Was.
I guess
wow,
not.
yeah, sure, probably. It's a good guess, if not.
Is Jane is from It Is What It Is playing?
It is what it is. Don was. He's like a superstar producer. Yeah. And Everybody Walked the Dinosaur Was Not Was back.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Was that late 80s, early 90s?
I thought his name was Don Was, and I'm not joking. Like, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
that dude has produced a lot of stuff.
Well, is it Was? I could have been saying it the wrong way the whole time. I have no idea.
I know. We'll trust you.
What's the date on that Willie show?
August 18th.
Oh, beautiful.
Is that a...
Let's go.
What day of the week is that?
August 18th. That's the day after your birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, and let's see. Where are we at?
Guys,
the
we have Wednesday
16th
off.
is Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
At Bush, and that's probably a Saturday.
Nope.
What is it?
It's a Tuesday. It's the 18th. So that means Wednesday?
We have the show off. Wow. Happy birthday, Rizz. Happy birthday, Rizz. And happy birthday, Rafe.
Let's all go.
So wait, Tuesday's Guns N' Roses. That's the 16th?
No. Sunday is Guns N'
Sunday's
Roses.
Guns.
Okay.
Tuesday's the 18th.
Remember, Sunday Gun Day.
That's
Sunday
right.
Gun Day.
They only play.
My birthday, which we will go hard.
Yes.
That one. And then
Outlaw time.
Outlaw Time on the 18th.
Let's go.
Let's dress as cowboys and go to the Outlaw Festival.
Willie Nelson and family, the Avett brothers, Lucas Nelson, Stephen Wilson Jr., Sierra Hall, and Don Was, and the
And you know what?
Pan Detroit Ensemble.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hopefully by then I'll have my credentials from the reservation.
That'll
We'll be
get you on the
cowboys and you
bus.
can be-
That'll get me on the bus, dude.
Why would that
Oh,
get
you
you
will
on
be a
the
member
bus?
I
of
don't
the
know. It
Blackfoot
just seems like
Nation.
it'll help.
Willie, there's a strange native outside your bus looking
He
to
says that he's
Heal you.
got some papers from the Blackfoot Nation. That,
let him in.
all right, let him in.
No, and you know what they'll do? They'll probably do what they did last time and probably even be more tight.
Well, I do have. I just did an interview with Bob Crawford from the Avett Brothers that we're releasing later this week about his new book about John Adams. So maybe
You wrote a book about John Adams, the
Yeah,
president?
dude, he has a really cool history podcast. You would like it. The guy's a super.
Oh, yeah?
He's a sharp guy, man. He really knows what he's talking about. And when he goes to cities, he does like historical tours and he does podcasts
Oh,
about
I
it.
would totally listen to that.
I got to find a way to get on this bus.
But
I am
last
running out of time.
last year, and we may have thought last year was the final time.
I've thought it a few times where I'm like this. You have to embrace that it could be the final performance you get
How
to
old
see.
is Willie?
108.
5.
I believe Methuselah is his age.
Remember they
Categories.
set up a perimeter around his bus. They don't want to get him sick.
It's hard,
Right.
dude. They got him in a bubble on a bubble. The bus is a bubble, and they're 15 feet from the
You gotta
bus.
get
It's
in
a
with the
secondary
sun.
bubble.
You got to get a second job. You
I know
need to go
Lucas,
get
too.
Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Just hire you for a day.
Lucas used to play at Stagger Inn when Lucas and Promise of the Real were coming up, and like that's how I got on the first honeysuckle rose that his dad gave him.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, this is your chance.
Everyone
year.
I need is in one place. And I look like Stephen Wilson Jr. If I just put a weird-looking truck stop hat on and some glasses, I might just be able to wander on.
Try that.
Like, man, you been working out, Stephen Wilson Jr.? And I'll be like, I don't man a lot of Gary these days. Why does he keep singing his songs at us? I don't know how he talks.
We get it. You're you.
It's me.
That's a big.
Would
that's
I
a-
know all the words to my songs if it wasn't me?
Yeah, that's a big show, man. That is your.
dude.
I feel like with minus Red Clay Strays,
That's all right.
if you put together a concert, this is what you're putting together.
It's Rafe stock.
It
This
is
is
rape
Rafe stock.
This is good
And,
news.
dude, come on. Get daddy on the bus. This dream has to happen. The universe wouldn't keep making
have a
this
couple months.
come around.
We have a little less than 5 months.
I know that some of them hired security out at Hollywood Amphitheater, and they tried, dude. They tried so hard for me. The guys and gals, they were trying to get me into catering. There was a lot of like behind the scenes. They're trying to get Live Nation to hire me for one
Rafe's
day
dream
to
is to
guard the
meet
bus.
Is to meet Willie
To
and
meet
get on
Willie,
that
You
bus.
deserve to meet
specifically to
Willie.
get on the honeysuckle rose and sit down and
I feel like this is
The third time.
whatever is putting it out there. Like, hey, this is another opportunity.
happening.
we're getting ahead of it early.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Somebody's listening. Somebody has the keys to the castle.
Yeah. Let's talk March movie mayhem real quick because we have, and you know what we're doing, Clownvis? We have put 32 of our absolute favorite 90s movies up against each other in a brutal winner-take-all bracket style showdown.
Yeah.
From high-octane comedies to, to horror movies to teen flicks. So we're in round number one. And by the way, if you have the best bracket, you win a pair of Point Fest tickets and a sweet 90s prize pack that Learn put together.
Yes, I got a really cool thing yesterday in the mail. It's a collector's item.
All right.
And I haven't told any of you guys what's in this thing.
I'm excited to see
Do
it.
you want to see it before we...
Sure, I would
Okay.
love to.
All right.
I would love to. So yesterday we had 4 matchups. Match number 1 was Scream versus I Know What You Did Last Summer. Clownvis, what would you vote for?
Scream.
Scream takes it with 95% of the vote.
Yeah.
Moving on to round number 2. The Blair Witch Project versus 7. Clownvis.
I would do Blair Witch Project.
Oh, interesting.
With 78% of the vote, 7 moves on. The Sixth Sense versus Interview with a Vampire.
I would do Interview with a Vampire.
With 83%, The Sixth Sense moves on.
Close.
I have good taste generally.
Match number 4, The Silence of the Lambs versus Arachnophobia.
Weirdly, he would take Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah.
Is that
Not
an
even
option?
in the tournament.
89.
Silence of the Lambs.
With 97%, Silence of the Lambs moves on to round number 2. So matches for today up for voting at 1057thepoint.com or the Point mobile app. Dumb and Dumber versus Office Space.
Ooh.
I know.
That's
Dumb and
tough.
Dumber. Come on, man. Pretty Bird.
Dumb and Dumber wins. Almost best movie of all time. So it's going to be hard to beat.
It is.
Tommy Boy versus Austin Powers.
Ooh, that's hard. That's really hard.
It is hard.
I love Tommy Boy, but I whenever I watch Austin Powers, I'm like, everything is funny.
And you love the impersonators of Austin.
I love Austin Powers impersonators, yeah.
What do you vote for?
I would have to go. Oh, man, that's really hard.
I'm going
Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy, yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Learn, what are you going with? Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
Rafe?
It's hard. Austin Powers spawned so many sequels. You got to think about, like, that's the Scream argument. Like, yesterday, I was like, Scream's,
Well, there were 3 Austin Powers, right?
I think 3 or 4. I can't remember.
And there would have been probably a lot more, Spade and Farley movies.
Yeah.
Had Farley survived.
That's probably why I take Tommy Boy, is because there's such a small catalog of his work, and that's probably his best work. So got to take that. Got to put Farley can't go out in the first round.
Yeah. I think Tommy Boy also, because if you look at streaming, it's always, it says leaving soon, coming soon to one of the other places, and Austin Powers is nowhere really on streaming. You never see it pop up anywhere or anything. It's always Tommy Boy.
No, it's on. You can watch all of them right now on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I guess they're not feeding me the Austin Powers stuff.
All right,
I get Tommy Boy stuff
for
out the
me.
wazoo, but not.
Something About Mary versus Mrs. Doubtfire.
I love Something About Mary, but it has to be Mrs. Doubtfire.
I love Mrs. Doubtfire, but it has to be Something About Mary. Something About Mary.
Rafe?
I think Mrs. Doubtfire is going to win because childhood nostalgia is going to win out. But I think Something About Mary is a better movie.
It's a great movie.
I think I'm going to vote for Mrs. Doubtfire.
I think I voted for that too, but Something About Mary is definitely the one that deserves it. It's more creative and.
It also was the movie that put Ben Stiller in the leading role. That took him out of like small supporting and put him in made him a star.
All right, the final matchup today is Groundhog Day versus The Big Lebowski.
Ouch.
That's pretty easy, I think. Big Lebowski.
Lebowski takes it.
Yeah.
I'm predicting Lebowski is going to be in the final 4.
Yeah, it's one to beat for sure.
It's kind of wild because both those are also always listed as some of the best scripts of all time.
I think Lebowski's a legit shot to win the entire thing.
Coen
Yeah.
brothers, right?
Yeah.
For both, there's Something About Mary. Those are brothers too, right? Coen brothers.
Farrelly.
Farley.
Farrelly brothers.
Farrelly brothers.
Farrelly
Oh, okay.
brothers for the Something About Mary. The Coen brothers for Big Lebowski.
Got it.
That's tough. I say Dumb and Dumber for the win.
Lebowski got a 15 seed. Groundhog Day is a 2 seed.
We didn't seed these.
We didn't really see.
These are just listed out.
We just listed them out. Maybe next year we'll.
Oh. I thought that's what the numbers beside them meant.
No.
Technically, yes, but we
Because there is some matchups in here that I'm like, man, I hate that Office Space and Dumb and Dumber are a first round matchup.
Yeah, that's tough.
because that's like
Okay, well, listen. Next year we'll take a little more care. Okay.
that's good. I appreciate the effort. I'm just saying, like, these are heartbreakers in here. There's
A winner's
couple
going to
that
be
I'm
a
like,
winner, and we'll see what's the best '90s movie.
There's at least 3 or 4 movies in this first round comedy matchup that don't deserve to be first round losers.
By the
Voting-
way,
yes.
thank you to everybody who did sign up. I was talking to Joe yesterday in digital, and he said that this is the most we've had sign up for the March Mayhem.
Yes,
which is
Whoa.
awesome. So
long
thank you.
time. So thank you
Very
guys for
cool.
signing up. Thousands.
That's fun.
Thousands of entries.
And I'll say he did an incredible job on the logo.
He really
It's
did.
So
He
awesome.
killed it.
Thousands
I
of
want that
entries.
shirt.
Voting is open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Vote with your heart. What movie do you think will move on to round number 2? Dumb and Dumber versus Office Space, Tommy Boy versus Austin Powers, Something About Mary versus Mrs. Doubtfire, and Groundhog Day versus The Big Lebowski. And it's sponsored by Emco Ranger and Cantor Injury Law. All right, before we go to Crap on Celebrities, I want to play this little game for you. I kind of thought of it at my desk this morning. I had some extra time. I think maybe it'll be easy. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to go. So what I did was I took very popular songs and I pulled out either a word or just a little sound from the song.
Okay.
And we're going to go around one at a time. We're going to go around one at a time. And I'll play the little sound and you tell us what the song is.
Love it.
The song, I need song and artist.
Wow.
Oh, not just a word anymore.
The heat is on.
Okay.
We meant just a word, not just a word.
I thought earlier you said you could say a word from it.
No, he's going to say a word. and we
I'm,
can
okay,
guess.
I'm going to play you.
Why don't you tell us the
Either.
song and the artist, and we
No.
give you?
Yes.
I'm going to play you.
I'm gonna make a noise from a song.
I'm going to play you either a word or a sound from a song. You tell us the artist, and you tell us
Okay.
the title. Learn. Please keep score.
Okay.
Just explain it one more time.
Okay, so 1 point, though, right? You have to get both artist and song.
All right, I'm thinking
1
of
point
a
for
song.
each.
All right.
So
let's
2
do it.
points.
2 points for every
Gosh,
song.
damn it. So this is stupid. So you get 1 point. If you get the artist, you get 1 point?
And Rizz is gonna blow.
You get a point for the artist and a point for the song
All
title.
right, don't talk to me.
Okay,
Okay.
Tuesday.
Okay. Scott, we're starting with you.
Okay.
There is a possible point for flair of delivery.
Oh,
Rogue point.
Fine.
put that down. Rogue point.
Rogue point? Okay.
Okay, rogue point.
Rogue point. I'm just going to go in order here. Scott, what is this?
That is I wish it was the Baja Men, but no, it's the classic song, one of your favorite songs. I can't think of it. It's coming to my brain.
Can we steal?
No.
I know. It's the most obvious song ever.
Come on,
Oh, it's your boy, too. Well, your former buddy.
Cats in the Cradle.
What song is it? 3, 2,
It's
1. Oh. Clownvis?
Been caught stealing. Jane's Addiction.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Does he get the point?
No.
Oh.
No stealing.
I like that Scott squeezed out porno.
Yeah.
You were close.
I was like, what's the real band? The other band.
Learn.
Go.
This is you. What is this?
These are hard, man. What is that?
Is that... Wait, one more time.
Oh.
I'm immediately going to Machine Head from Bush.
Lock it in.
One more. What a
Well,
stupid...
that's not
It's
easy.
too small, dude. Bite size.
No, it's not.
Go one more time.
Hip.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. I'm going Machine Head Bush.
Congratulations
That
on
is
that one.
incredible.
All right.
Crazy.
Okay.
Holy hell, that's hard.
Oh, jeez.
Clownvis? What's this?
Oh.
That is, it's Collective Soul Shine.
See, this is enough.
Yeah.
That's weird that
Okay.
that is enough.
Okay.
Good
Rafe?
job.
Rafe? What's this?
You know it.
I know this one.
Catch Captain Caveman. That is. What, System of a Down?
Close.
Well, no.
I need you to lock. I need you to give and then say that. Lock it in.
All right. It's But who is that?
Who is it?
What is the name of the song?
What is the name
What
of the
is
song?
the name of that song?
The name of that song is. The name of the song is by the Men. I will say that is. Man, my brain is not working.
You got
Who is
it.
this?
We play this on the hour every hour.
I know, but I.
What is the art?
Disturbed?
It is Disturbed.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but it is Down with the Sickness.
You got there, though. Or
You
close
got
to it.
there. Let me give you a little Disturbed. What a classic, huh?
Yeah.
I thought that was the sound you were getting.
What's that?
I thought the dog sound you got was that. Ow, ow. I was like, oh, it's that song. And then I got the song.
That's
All
funny.
right, here we go.
Okay.
Scott, what's this?
Evanescence. What's the name of that song? No, Evanescence. They're from Little Rock.
Good.
Thank you. And they have a big hit that Everyone should know the name of the song.
That's
and
right.
There we go. It is. The song
Give me
is
home.
Home. From who?
Evanescence.
You got one part right.
Okay.
It's
Did.
Home. Thank you.
Bring me to life.
Bring Me to Life.
Ah, there we go.
You're on the board, though.
Yeah, I'll
That's
take
good.
That was a tough one to name.
Okay. Learn.
Go. Oh, House of Pain, Jump Around.
House of Pain, Jump Around.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. All right.
you got it.
Like,
Scared.
that was me not thinking.
Dude,
That was an easy one.
your brain is amazing.
Well,
How about this,
the
Clown?
She is good at
90s
these
songs,
games.
I got it.
Clownvis.
Okay.
What's this?
Are you ready, Corn? It's a song called "Are You Ready?"
Are you ready, Corn?
Are you? It's Corn.
Corn. They're saying their name in the thing. Corn.
So the song is. Is it a one word? Is it one word?
Think about how it starts.
R. Growl.
Clownvis. I'll give you the artist. Yes, Korn. What's the song?
I don't know. Are you ready?
It's called Blind.
I knew it was one word. I wasn't ready.
I was born corn blind.
Rafe.
I should know that. Yes.
What's this?
Oh, Mr. Brightside. The Killers.
There you go.
Killers, Mr. Brightside.
The Killers. Mr. Brightside.
Correct.
Good job.
All right, Scott.
See?
Scott, what's
Down on
this?
that one. I knew that one.
Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
All right, you got it. There you go. Got that. Learn. This is probably the toughest one.
Okay.
What's this?
Oh,
Oh,
Closer,
that's
9 Inch Nails.
The easiest
Are
one.
you sure?
Yes.
That is easy.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Again.
That'd be funny. Way off.
The mashup that needs to happen.
Jitterbug.
I would like to violate you.
Okay.
I'd like
What's
to
this?
violate you.
I gotta play it for him again. Hang on.
Silence. That is Sabotage by the Beastie Boys.
Yeah!
Almost said Beach Boys.
Beach Boys. Sabotaged by the Beach Boys.
All right, here's the final one. Here's the final one. Rafe, I need you to really pay attention to this.
Wouldn't it be nice?
This is worth 500 points.
This is good for me. That's
lucky.
great for me because I think I'm
Shoot.
behind.
This is
Nope.
worth 500
winning.
points.
Thank God.
I need you to all listen.
You listen.
I put this together.
Okay,
I already
well,
listened.
I just want to make sure. All right.
Wake me up before you go. Jitterbug.
Do you have it, Learn?
Did I say this already? Just down with the sickness, right? Wake up, get down with the sickness. Is that not it?
Clown,
know
you
it?
got it?
I might, but I'm not 100%.
Wake up, you wanted to.
At least know the artist.
Begin on
Title,
it.
though.
Is that it? Am I saying the right song now? No?
Do it again.
She's like, wake up. Did I wanted to?
That's what I think.
Self-righteous suicide. Who the hell is that, though? I've done the work here, guys.
You've done the work.
That is the song I just sang, which we all know is titled.
It's titled, but who sings it?
God, I don't know, man.
You said it earlier.
System of a Down.
Give him 250
Chop
points.
Suey.
There it is. Oh, my God, really?
Out of ball.
Oh, I got Rafe hands.
What is this song called?
Called Chop Suey.
Good job.
Out of nowhere.
I think they were going to call it Suicide, but record companies like, don't put a song called Suicide on a track listing.
Chop Suey's a better name.
It is an
Yeah.
awesome
Chop
name.
Suey. There we go. Good job, Rafe.
Nice,
Rafe.
Rafe.
Great. You
Good
won
job.
500.
500 points ahead.
Points.
I'll make them a little harder next time. All right, let's do
hard.
crap on.
That was fun.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Grab on Celebrities.
And we begin with this. Moby has criticized the Kinks song from 1970, Lola, calling its lyrics gross and transphobic and unevolved.
We all know Lola, right?
Yeah.
I love this song.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I met her in a club down in Old Soho where you drink champagne and it tastes just like Coca-Cola. C-O-L-A.
Is there anybody more exhausting than Moby? I don't know.
I'm sure there is. Well, he was interviewed with The Guardian, and he expressed his inability to listen to it anymore. Now, like I said, the song was released in 1970. It had a narrative about a man meeting a trans woman at a Soho bar, which Ray Davies, the Kinks frontman, said was inspired by real-life interactions. And in response to Moby's comments, Dave Davies defended the song, and he said that Moby's remarks were insulting. He said that he felt like it was wrong to label the song as transphobic, and he shared support from transgender punk icon Jane County, who praised Lola as a groundbreaking song that breaks down barriers and brings attention to previously taboo subjects.
Listen, Moby's the guy who spent the 90s making elevator music, and he's now trying to cancel one of the greatest rock songs of all time.
Yeah.
I guess I never paid attention to the lyrics of that.
Well, it is about that.
It's so the lyric that is people say can be problematic is walked like a woman, talked like a man, but
But he's not. It's not phobic. It's not scary.
it's not
it's
offensive.
not. It's
That's
observational.
It sounds like performative outrage because Ray Davies actually did his homework back in the day, hanging out at drag clubs and the Soho nightlife, and he wanted to make sure the song was authentic. His take was, "I admire anyone who could get up and be what they want to be."
Right.
Meanwhile, Moby's like a keyboard warrior for a problem that doesn't exist. Lola has been a gay anthem for over 50 years.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it highlights the LGBTQ community in a way that nobody was in that time. I mean, this was 1970.
Yeah.
But apparently it's not evolved enough for the guy who sampled old folks' records to sell SUVs. That's just... And the guy who lied about dating Natalie Portman.
No.
Oh, we lied about that.
I also love that line, a guy who looked like a Muppet, but he's wrinkled and green.
That's Yoda.
Oh,
Scott, come on, man.
Try again, Moby.
try again. Anyway, so that's a little fun Moby argument in the news. Bryan Adams and Pat Benatar are going to be touring together for the second straight year, and this was announced yesterday. July 24th, they kick things off here in St. Louis. So we were just talking about Bryan Adams last week and how, the Mount Rushmore of Canada and how Bryan Adams should be on it. And
Yes.
so
Sure, yeah.
he came to town because of those comments.
The Mountie Rushmore.
I do want to bring this up. So have you seen those videos on Instagram? It's like, Dad, what were you like in the 90s? And it's all
yeah.
to Iris from Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
And I want to do one of those videos, but I hate that song.
Okay. Well, SZA just covered it, so you could maybe use her
You got to
version.
do it's got to be that song.
It's
though.
got to be.
Yeah.
Why does it got to be that song? That's not me in the
City of
90s. I
Angels.
hated that song in the 90s. And I'm not, and I'm like, I said on the radio, and I was met with, disgust from the members of this radio program.
Yes.
Saying that I did not like the song Iris. I think that song sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Oh, really?
Listen to this.
Hey, just a quick heads up. That Goo Goo Dolls song that everyone uses in the Hey, What Were You Like in the 90s? That's a bad song. It's always been a bad song. In the 90s, we actually used to make fun of that song. That
Just
was
Moby?
like a song that Basic Bees would listen to. Look at this guy with his transparent shirt. If you look up D-Bag, this image would come up.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay,
it's the video from Iris. It's with Johnny Resnick in a see-through black shirt.
It was the 90s. That was
Transparent
in...
phobia.
I just don't want everyone to think like that was a song that we all unified, collectively loved in the 90s. That was a song that sucked, and it still sucks. So I just want to make sure everyone knew. Okay.
This guy said exactly what I said.
You know
Who's
what?
this guy?
Who's more insufferable than Moby? This freaking guy.
Hey.
Yeah. What do you think about
You
that?
can't just find
Wait.
guys that say things.
Hey,
Right.
don't make fun of
Who is that guy?
Hey, don't make fun of Floby. Floby was an awesome, important musician.
It was. Instagram said you need to hear this guy.
Who's that guy? What's
I have
his
no
handle?
idea.
You just found some random guy that also hated it, and you played that
Instagram
for the St. Louis? What the hell's wrong with you?
Instagram says this man needs to be heard.
Wait, you follow lame
Okay.
music?
That song sucks and will always suck. It does not
It does
represent
not
me in the
suck.
90s.
It represents so much.
Isn't that
It's a
kind
beautiful
of
song.
the thing? It's like tongue in cheek. I always took it as that on the TikTok videos of the throwback. Like you're playing you're playing like a cheesy song.
It started
because it's
becoming
a cheesy reel.
It started becoming tongue in cheek.
I downloaded it to my music, and I listen to it on the weekends now.
I want to see a
tell you
90s
something,
montage of Learn.
Really? To that song? Will
Yeah.
you watch it if I do it?
Yeah, I would.
Oh.
You know, I'm going to find my 90s pictures.
Okay, you know, I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do it before you, actually.
You probably
tonight.
will do it before me. I don't have time tonight.
I did a version of that song. When I was on America's Got Talent, the Goo Goo Dolls were also on it. They were like one of the guests.
Yeah.
And they reached out to me because they're like, we hate Sharon Osbourne. And they wanted to wear Clownvis shirts during their performance. And so I met up with them on the CBS lot, and I gave them all Clownvis shirts.
Oh, my goodness.
And then I did a version of that song, you know, changed some of the words around to be kind of funny. And they put it on the Goo Goo Dolls website.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
awesome.
now what
So
do you
they're
have
cool
to say
guys.
for yourself?
Yeah.
That doesn't make me like the song better. It makes me like them a little more. I don't say anything about them. I just don't
You just
like
said
the
Johnny
song.
Resnick looked stupid in his
He
tank
did.
top.
And even probably he'll say he looks dumb in that. Oh, you got the Osbourne story?
Yeah, Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going there next. You want me to talk about it now?
Sure, might as well. The Osbournes were brought up.
Yes. So Kelly Osbourne, Sid Wilson of Slipknot, they've been engaged for some time. They have a little baby boy named Sid.
They got engaged the day of that show.
That's right. That
was the whole thing.
Back
It
to
was
the Beginning
backstage.
Festival. Right. And he did it in front of Ozzy.
Did it in front of Ozzy.
Yeah.
You know, Sid got down on one knee and asked Kelly Osbourne to marry him, and she
Right.
said yes.
And she said yes. And, you know, she's been in the news lately because people have been worried about her. She's obviously been grieving her dad. She lost a lot of weight. People have been noticing that. And I started noticing, because I love following Kelly, because she and Sid Wilson, they live in Iowa near his family, and they have a farm there. So they're splitting time between England and Iowa. And so Kelly's out there, like, feeding chickens and playing with her goats and whatnot. And it's very sweet. But she hasn't been doing that lately. And I thought, you know, what's going on? And I was hoping nothing was up. But I started kind of thinking about how I haven't seen Sid and Kelly together. And now the Daily Mail says that they've called off their engagement after just 7 months. People magazine says that she's been traveling between home in Iowa and her mom's in England. It's just put a strain on the relationship. Sid Wilson popped the question, like Rizz said last July, in front of Ozzy for the Back to the Beginning show. And they have a 3-year-old son named Sydney. So this is sad because they're actually a cute couple and their baby's so cute. And I hate this. So
That's crazy.
is it crazy, though? I mean,
You got a kid together.
she's also
I mean,
grieving. Like, it's not the
No,
right
you
time to be making
Yeah.
big choices.
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I don't know. For me, it's like you try to make it work for the kid. They got a kid together.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, you know, everybody's parents are going to die, and it sucks.
Yeah, and it's it seemed like they were a good couple. I've met Sid a few times. He's a nice guy, real
seems nice.
friendly guy, sober, good guy. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes, you know?
Right.
But
You got a kid.
Got a kid. Got to make it work for little
Try to
Sydney.
make it work.
Disgraced comic Bill Cosby has been found liable.
What's he up to?
Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Nothing good. So
What's his hero up to?
he was found liable in a long-running sexual assault case, ordered to pay $19 million to the victim. So a California jury found in favor of a former waitress named Donna after deciding he drugged and sexually assaulted her while taking her to one of his shows in 1972.
I would have guessed he was dead. Honestly,
Bill Cosby?
I honestly,
Yeah, like,
I
where is
No,
he?
he's out. He's blind.
think in my universe, Mandela effect wise, he's dead.
He's blind, right? Isn't he? He was talking about going on tour again
Oh, no.
right after he got out.
great
And
idea.
I think they were like,
It's a great idea.
Just be old and
Just to
sit
go
down.
away.
Yeah.
Go away.
He's got to be really old.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby?
Hell, I didn't have that in front of me, but how old is Bill? What do we think?
Would anybody
Let's
like
all
to-
guess.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to say 80.
I'm going to look it up.
I'm gonna say older than that. I'm gonna say 88.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 83.
Okay, here we go.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Born in 1938.
Whoa.
He's 88. He will turn 89 on
Way to go,
July.
Clownvis.
Big fan.
Good job, man.
Wow. Big fan. Clownvis, mostly big fan.
Cosby fan.
I'm a big Cosby head.
Encyclopedia of Cosby knowledge.
Ask me more Cosby trivia.
Well, and you always
I call
okay,
him Cosbus Presley.
Me and Bill,
Yeah.
That's my original concept.
me and Bill through
That did
thick
not
and
go
thin.
over very well for several reasons.
Well, Bill Cosby denied these allegations, was previously found guilty of similar charges, as we know, but freed from prison in 2021 after his conviction was thrown out on a technicality.
Yeah, that's your ride or die, right?
That's my homie. Yeah.
No.
Thick or thin, huh?
No, I never remember hanging out with him, but I just
A good
assume we
time.
had a good time.
Guys, Reacher star Alan Richson, we were talking about this last hour, his neighbor in a Tennessee town had a big altercation, physical altercation that was on film. So let me kind of just replay this. So I guess Alan Richson was on a motorcycle riding by, and he was revving his engine really loud, and his neighbor came out and flipped him off. So that was
Okay,
the
so
first
this is-
interaction.
do you know what this guy looks like, Clownvis?
I don't know.
Big,
no.
pull up Alan
Yep.
Alan Richson.
Richson, yeah.
Okay, big dude, Jack Reacher, the TV series. I mean, this guy is yoked.
Yeah.
Oh, holy mackerel!
Holy
yeah.
moly! indeed.
Oh, don't pull up my picture. Pull up.
Oh, sorry. He's in
Rickson.
a new film with Kevin James, by the way, which looks hilarious.
So
Yeah,
the
big
first time this guy, so buff as hell, hot as hell, motorcycle, which is also very hot.
Sure.
He rides by, his motorcycle is loud. The neighbor the first time comes out and flips him off like, dude, you're so loud in our neighborhood. Like, what are you doing? Well, then Alan Ritchson and his kids, who are also on motorbikes, roll by again, and the Jack Reacher star revs his engine, and then he and the neighbor go at it. They get in a physical altercation because now the neighbor's out yelling at him even more, and Alan Ritchson just takes this guy to the ground.
Oh, it's on video, too.
And it's on video because now there's somebody else, another neighbor, filming all of this altercation. And it was over how loud it was in the neighborhood. The kids are watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he just beats the hell out of him. Got him on the ground, punched him in the face, kicked him. I mean, not good. Not a good look in front of your kids.
Messed the guy up.
No arrests have been made, however. Law enforcement sources confirm that an investigation is still ongoing. TMZ interviewed the neighbor.
Go back.
He did not go to the hospital.
Oh.
Just beat the hell out of him. I feel bad for
That looks
the
like a
neighbor.
movie.
I mean, he didn't have to keep beating him when he was down.
No.
Does he have golf gloves on?
Look at his kids. Like, Dad's at it again. Here we go. Just a typical Tuesday.
It's almost like that guy's on some kind of substance that makes you aggressive. I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, I wonder how much tea he's got going
that
on.
guy's got
Check
a
his
lot of
back
tea.
for acne. Let me see your balls. Let me
Hey,
see
that guy
balls
got
shriveled
back up, though.
No, honestly, that guy did get up and talk trash. I'll give him
Dude,
credit
he's
for
awesome.
Look at this guy.
He got his ass kicked.
Oh, he's got a huge welt
Yeah,
on
but
his forehead.
he got up. That's awesome.
He
He
did.
did
And he
look
did
like a
press
dork
charges.
trying to get his motorcycle off
Yeah,
the ground, though.
got a little wimpy there at the
He like
end.
looked cool, and then he tried to get his motorcycle up and accidentally hit the throttle, and it got away from him.
Yeah.
He looked very dainty chasing after his crotch rocket.
Yeah, this is just a neighbor dispute.
Yeah, this is just rich people stuff happening.
Wow.
Anyway, wild video if you want to check that out. We'll have that up later.
Thing I couldn't grasp, though, if you go back, there's a fourth motorcycle. And I'm like, does this guy also ride? Like, whose motorcycle is that? And was it like, you see what I mean?
Yeah, he's like coming
Like,
from
was
a
he
bike.
also riding a bike?
I didn't see that in the story, but
Maybe it's a
Figure out-
territorial
I want to see the
thing.
beginning of this and like how there's a
I
lot,
think there's more to this story.
that's what I think.
He needs to be in
more
like
to
a new
this.
Hatfield McCoy movie
well,
or
an
something.
investigation is happening.
my spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah.
Something else is up. Speaking of violence, it's too bad that we're never going to see the most recent season of The Bachelorette because TMZ is now reporting that Taylor Frankie Paul went on a one-on-one date with a contestant named Casey, and he asked her pretty point blank about her 2023 domestic violence arrest. And so we saw that in the video that was released last week, which actually had the Bachelorette season completely canceled on ABC. And I guess Taylor Frankie Paul went into a full-fledged meltdown on the show, stormed off set. Of course, we will never see the footage from that because The Bachelor has scrapped this entire season, which is
For them
wild.
to scrap the entire season, it's got to be. I wonder how much that cost ABC.
I'd love to know the numbers on that for sure. American Pie, we've all seen it.
Love it.
Sure.
One of the best movies of the
Classics.
early 2000s, late 90s. Well, it almost got an NC-17 rating, which is, I mean, okay, that would have made it cooler if it had an NC-17 rating back then. But they wanted to get down to an R, so I guess it could be played in theaters and we could all love it.
If it was NC-17, it wouldn't have been played in theaters.
Right.
As wide as it was.
So Jason Biggs was on a podcast recently, and he was telling the story about how they got the NC-17 rating to an R rating, and here he is.
We got multiple NC-17s. And the way we got it down finally to an R rating was the number of thrusts into the pie. That was the big fight. It wasn't over F words. You know, there's a standards, like you're allowed however many.
3 or whatever, yeah.
It was the number of thrusts into the pie. And so it was started here, and it ultimately came down to, because I guess 2 thrusts is an R, but 3 thrusts is an NC-17.
So amazing.
Isn't that wild? There's also a version where Jim is on the counter doing missionary with the pie. And that got cut because that was part of the NC-17 rating. Wish we could have seen that.
What a classic scene.
It really is. You went to go see Project Hail Mary, had
I
good
did, yes.
reviews. I
Loved
had
it.
heard from some people that said, I got to go see it in theaters because it's just one of those types of movies. And out of all the sci-fi stuff that you saw, the one thing people are eating up that they want for their collection to wear is Ryan Gosling's Fox cardigan.
It was, you know what? I did notice the cardigan.
Did you want that cardigan as
I
a
did.
man? It's a very cute one. It quickly sold out. There was a I guess it's called Mary Maxim Exclusive Yarn and Crafts that put it out and immediately sold out. It was pretty normally priced. So be on the lookout for it. It might come back out.
You sent this piece of audio. This is Ryan Gosling on with Drew Barrymore. Let me see if I can get this up here.
And I wanted.
It was really, yeah.
This is him talking about the movie. Let's see if I can get this on here.
Saturated with apocalyptic narratives for like the last decade that they almost have become inevitable. It feels like predestined at this point. And I think what he's done is, and what he does with his work is he creates an opportunity to pivot away from this idea that maybe the future isn't something to fear, rather just to be figured out. You know?
The beginning cutoff, he's basically saying like a lot of these sci-fi movies or end-of-the-world movies are so depressing. Is that?
Yeah, I think they are bleak. There's a bleakness to them.
Well, of course, the end of the world's going to be bleak.
Right, but I think there's usually like a not a message of hope or banding together to make things better and figure things out, as opposed to like, you know. And you talked about it yesterday. You felt like it didn't get preachy. It didn't have like a message like, well, you did this, climate change.
Right.
Congratulations. It's like, it's just a movie
about the world coming together.
And he's talking to Drew Barrymore, and he references E.T. later in the clip. And he's like, you're like, that movie was, he's like, we had these movies when we were kids, like The Goonies and E.T. and all of these like Gen X movies that were like feel-good kid adventure movies that were like, hey, this is an adventure that's happening in space. There's no heavy thing for you to think about other than like understanding someone else's point of view. And like
the aliens weren't bad.
The aliens
getting lost.
The aliens aren't trying to kill you. The aliens aren't trying to suck your brain out of your head. They're like just a different species that is also rooted in love and
trying to do
family
the same thing.
and trying to get home. The same things we all want. Like E.T. wanted to get home,
and
like,
the ending is so sweet too.
I can't wait.
It's a really good movie.
Sounds boring.
He said that he and his wife have been looking for movies to make, like, so their kids, so that their children's generation have these types of movies when they get older. And I thought that was a really...
his smoking hot wife, Eva Hot Ass Mendez?
Yes, I would... Yes.
Who hugged me
My
once.
God, are you serious?
I would love to see a remake
I love
of Mac
her.
and Me, where Eva Mendes plays Mac.
And you know what, Elizabeth on the instant feedback puts it right. I don't want to leave the movie feeling worse.
I know.
Yeah,
You need to
that's a
escape.
deterrent.
And that's what this was. Like, you don't leave the movie
Sometimes
feeling
it's okay.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say sometimes I do want to feel worse and I want to have a good cry, but then we all need like a break because we're all losing our damn minds.
Right.
So this is a good
I
one.
love when
excited.
I have no problem with art.
Excited to see it.
Making you think or making you feel a certain way, but I think there needs to be all types of art, and
Right.
we haven't had this in a while. So
I will
that's-
go on Thursday.
And
Thank you, guys.
the three of us left the movie like not in silence. You ever leave a movie and just like, phew, we shouldn't talk probably for an hour, you know,
Right.
or so let this all sink in. Like, we left the movie and like, oh, it was a good movie. It was
That's
nice. It was
lovely.
light. We were loose.
Well, not to bring everybody down.
Here we go.
Oh,
Great.
good.
But Valerie Perrine, acclaimed actress known for her roles on Slaughterhouse-5, Superman, and Lenny, has passed away at the age of 82 after a 15-year battle with Parkinson's.
Do you know who she was? She was in the first and second Superman movie. She was Miss Tessmacher. She was Gene Hackman, Lex Luthor's the chick that was in the lair.
No
Okay.
way.
Oh yeah,
I've never
sure.
seen those movies.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're
haven't.
fun.
I haven't.
You can
They're
skip
really
them.
fun.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
they're fun.
No way.
I mean, if you didn't see him then, you're gonna waste your weekend
I know.
watching
What
old
am I gonna
Superman
do?
movies.
They go by quick.
You mean the
I don't like
Christopher Reeve one?
Superman.
We watched it not too long ago.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
did
whole
too.
time, man.
All right, all
I
right,
did
all right.
all right. Learn
Hey.
you got
All
to watch
right,
him.
I
Full book
will.
report Monday.
Dang it. Well, following her death, a GoFundMe page has been established to assist with funeral expenses. So if you loved her movies, look up, GoFundMe and support her. It sounds like she maybe didn't have a lot of money towards the end, so that sucks. And finally, the 80s were amazing. We remember music from the 80s, moments from the 80s, the movies from the 80s, like Rafe was just talking about. E.T. came out in 1982. Some of the best movies of our childhood and of our adult years, they still hold up. And there was a list of 12 iconic 80s movies that still hold up in 2026. And I want to see if we've seen all of them.
Iconic 80s movies that still hold up today. Okay.
Yeah, so do you want me to go through this and ask around? Or do you
Yes.
guys, okay.
Let me guess. Superman 1 and 2.
No, did not
70s.
make the cut.
Oh, was that
70s.
late 7? Okay.
So
Eat it.
So E.T. is on this
1
list.
point for Rizz.
We've all seen E.T.
E.T.
Still holds up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm sorry to say, it's okay.
It's okay.
E.T., It's all right.
The little
You're
baby
dumb,
Drew
dude.
Barrymore.
I mean, I'm dumb.
Elliot with the
You don't like the way
bike.
it feels?
No, it's fine.
I do
Out
love
of your
it.
mind. What do you mean it's
It's
okay?
not one of my favorite 80s movies.
All right, tell me when you're walking down the street in the fall and there's that certain wind, and
Yes.
the leaves blowing, you instantly think of that moment
There's
in
a
E.T.
point where you need to go to therapy.
I don't love E.T., okay?
Why do you not
It's
like
okay.
it?
It's
He's
not
so
that I like
cute.
it.
When the alien's dressed in drag, dude, is
Dude,
like a
when-
girl
I don't hate it.
alien.
You're telling me
That went a little
when
too
E.T.
far.
got
What?
drunk, that wasn't
Yeah,
one
you're
of the
offended.
funniest things you've ever seen in
Drinking
your life,
Coors
kid
Banquet?
or adult.
Eating
When
Reese's?
E.T. drinks some Coors and gets all tore up,
Do you see
and
it?
he's
Call it
bumping
Reese's?
around the kitchen, and
Reese's.
he's all hammered, and it's like your dad's friend Jeff came over and drank out of the fridge. It was so funny. And when the idea of a kid on your bike, on your BMX,
It was
and you got an
okay.
alien on your handlebars and you can fly through the sky, that's an okay
I'm not alone.
concept to you?
I'm not alone.
Yeah, you're probably not.
That guy
there
that
are
you're-
other.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, that guy that made the video about Iris is going to have
That's a
a
good
about
argument.
E.T.
I'm not the only a-hole. That's not a good argument all the time.
You're going to have a drop
I
tomorrow.
found another guy on the internet.
Yeah.
He hates the Goo Goo Dolls and E.T.
Me floating
Me
in
and
the
this
You're
guy are going to kiss
insufferable.
in the parking lot later.
Okay, good. I'll tell you if I like other movies.
Okay, let me ask Clownvis,
Long
do you
list.
like E.T.?
Do I like E.T.?
Yeah.
Sure. What's not to like?
Okay, thanks.
I
Glad
feel like
Bill
you've
Cosby
succumbed to the
wasn't
peer
in it.
pressure.
All right, so
I
we
see
all
in your eyes.
We've
I see in your
all
eyes
seen that.
that you don't love it.
It's a little scary.
Okay, shut up. Here we go. The Breakfast Club. Still holds up. Detention
Yeah,
on a
that's a good- that's a good
Saturday.
movie.
Yeah, we like that.
I
Great
like that better than
soundtrack.
E.T.
Bender with the earring. Got an earring guy trench coat. Okay, great. Scott, you love
Bender's got
Breakfast
an
Club?
earring. I got an earring.
Once.
You seen it once.
It
Okay,
didn't
great.
really speak to me. It
Okay,
was
fine.
like,
You know
that's
what?
a film.
Damn it. What about The Shining?
Love it.
Love it.
Love it. Watched it
incredible.
recently.
Watched it on Halloween in my garage.
It's a little long. Could have cut it down.
Where would you cut? What scene would you cut out?
No, it's just a lot of walking around.
Dang it.
I'm not wandering in there.
Clownvis's movie reviews, The Shining.
love it.
Yeah, a lot of walking around. One thumb up,
Great
one
movie.
thumb down.
All right.
Great movie.
Number 4 on this list. Again, these are movies from the 80s that still hold up today, allegedly. The Empire Strikes Back.
It's way better than E.T. Love that. Probably one of my in the top 5 favorite movies of all time.
There's a lot of walking around in that, too.
Flying around.
I'm not a fan of those.
What?
I'm not a fan of the Star Wars movies. No.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, how would you describe when you don't like
How
something?
dare you?
Well,
It's
you don't
childish.
Like an Ewok? They're so cute.
It's a childish movie.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Lots of hard takes.
I'm a
That's one thing I like
no-nonsense
about you.
guy.
You're mature.
What?
Yeah,
You're a clown, sir.
Having a clown stand on his soapbox and say, that's
Silly.
childish.
It's downright silly.
It's foolish. I give it 3 out of 4 honks.
All right, Back to the Future from 1985.
Love it.
Right, so holds up.
Best incest movie ever made.
Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
for sure. Raiders of the Lost Ark
Love it.
from 81.
Love it.
Okay.
Leave it.
Leave it.
You don't like it?
I've never liked that guy. Who's that guy?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford?
I don't like that guy.
Indiana Jones? He's not a real guy.
No, I'm not
movie, man.
I'm not a big Harrison Ford fan. I don't know why.
Loves
Really?
Nazis, this guy.
I don't know why.
You don't like
What about him in Star Wars?
Raiders of the Lost
See,
He's
Ark?
Clownvis
mad.
this
He's mad
Saturday.
because Indiana Jones fought
Okay,
the
let me
Nazis.
ask you this question.
Clownvis is always mad about
You got to
it.
pick one movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark or E.T. What are we watching?
I would watch. It's like, oh, do you want cake or pie? I'm happy either way, dude.
Yeah, pick
That's
one.
not a good.
Pick a one.
E.T. I'm watching E.T. How you like that?
Get out of here.
Guess what? E.T. would get his little finger out and move all those little lightsabers around to your little
It's true.
your little space knights.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't use the Force.
Your little space opera.
Okay, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986.
Great
Love
flick.
it.
Yeah,
good one, yeah.
That one is fantastic.
Perfect movie.
Sloan,
Yeah,
so
I think
hot.
I think it deserves a perfect film.
Perfect movie.
Yeah, it's
Perfect
good.
film. Top Gun.
Great movie
Yep.
too.
Another.
I
Great
could leave
movie.
it. I don't need it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I was in love with Tom Cruise in the 90s. And so I would watch Top Gun with my dad and be like lusting for Tom Cruise. But that's as far as it really went for me.
Oh man, what a great movie.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Rain Man.
Saw it once.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, really? You've only seen it one time?
Yeah, I've only seen it one time.
Holds
I
up.
love
I
it.
feel like I need to see it again.
What do you get,
Movies
his
that hold
underwear
up,
at
though, and I would
Kmart
agree
or
that it
something?
does.
I love gambling. Kmart.
What was the whole thing about his underwear?
Wapner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it once.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's the closest Tom Cruise because he didn't get one for Jerry Maguire, right? I think it's the closest to an Oscar Tom Cruise has ever gotten.
He's
should
not
have
got
gotten
one
it.
yet. Wow.
He's not. No, has he gotten an Oscar?
I guess not.
do
That's
not believe
wild.
so.
Oh, that's
Wow.
crazy to me. He
Has anybody
deserves
seen
an
The Last
Oscar.
Samurai?
No.
That was a great movie.
Great
That actually is
movie.
an underrated movie.
I know.
Okay, this one's going to hurt, I bet. Dirty Dancing from 1987 is a perfect movie.
I don't love it.
I've never
And
seen
why
it.
not?
There's no lightsabers in
Yeah,
it.
it's no Roadhouse.
Yeah, it's not Roadhouse.
Before Roadhouse. It's the story before Johnny goes to work at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
skip
been
it.
busy. I've missed it.
All right, so Tom Cruise was nominated for Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah. He deserved it for that. He did. That was a good movie.
He lost to Daniel Day-Lewis.
Can't beat DDL.
My left foot. Up for Jerry Maguire in 97. He lost to Jeffrey Rush for the movie Shine. He Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Magnolia. Lost to Michael Caine.
Dang.
Cider House Rules.
He's lost to a lot of
He's lost to some
fantastic
big
humans.
guys.
His films come out the wrong year. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
I guess if you're going to lose Michael Caine, that's pretty good.
And he was up for Top Gun Maverick, nominated as a producer, but the award went to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Wow.
Yeah, he's had some bad luck for sure. Guys, The Goonies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect
Come on,
movie,
man.
still.
Excellent film.
And then finally, Dead Poets Society, which I've never seen.
It's good.
Should I see
very
that?
good.
Holds
Also,
up?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never.
that's on the list. That's the list we're crossing off with IMDb movies, greatest movies of all time.
It's good, and it's had a resurgence with the young crowd.
Yeah, the
That's,
boys said they loved it when they were here.
I saw a bunch of stuff with like Gen Z, like kids your son's age that are like quoting the movie.
Yeah.
Like they, it resonates still with that like youth angst, the angst of being a young man.
That's Robin Williams.
Yeah, I love him.
So it's worth a view, I guess.
All right, well, I will watch that, and that is your crap on celebrities.
All right,
Thanks.
celebrity celebrating her birthday today. Jessica Chastain. We know who that is.
Yes, of course.
She is in Zero Dark 30. She is Zookeeper's wife. The Help. Jessica Chastain is 49. Peyton Manning, retired superstar, holds like 7 million quarterback records. That guy retired on top. He's team won the Super Bowl, retired. Peyton Manning, 50 today. Allison Hannigan, speaking of American Pie.
Yes, Jim's
She
girlfriend.
did Naughty Things with the Flute, is 52. Jim Parsons, Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory, is 53. The Undertaker, retired WWE superstar, is 61. Kelly LeBrock. Remember the movie Weird Science?
That holds up too.
Yeah, that holds up.
Wyatt,
That's
you
great.
butthead. That was Bill Paxton's first film.
Yep. Kelly LeBrock is 66, and Tommy Hilfiger is 75 years old today. Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Laura Leon. And today's birthday girl has been in 301 fine films, including The Four Sisters, Baby's Got Rack, Big Boob Bonanza, Busty Babes from Budapest, European Mail Order Brides 2, Clownvis' favorite, Gooey Buns 7,
Love it.
Nicole's Failed Gangbang. Well, that stinks.
Talk about downer movies.
Rack by Popular Demand 3, and who could forget a role in 2010's The Myth, the Magic, and the Mystery of Breasts. Laura Leon is 43 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. Clownvis is here.
Yeah, baby.
Clownvis at the Red Flag Saturday.
Saturday night, the Oddballs and Outlaws tour with Clownvis, Hank Williams IV, and King Sickabilly going down at Red Flag. Come hang out. It's going to be a good night.
Tickets are on sale now. But after the break, we're going to play a contest. And what are we playing, Rafe?
I gave Clownvis his choice, and he chose Mind Meld.
Mind
Yeah,
Meld.
baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. This game.
What? This is a fun time.
We got to get can you get the great wheel up, Scott? Do you know how
Yes.
to get the great wheel
There's a
up?
wheel, and when on the wheel, we will need everyone's names and an all play. Because the way Mind Meld works is you clear your mind, you clear the mechanism, you try to say the same word at the same time and see if you can connect your minds together with a partner. And if you can, you get 5 tries to find the connective tissue and come up with the same word. Now, when you call in, you can bet on or against. That's up to you. Do you believe in us or not? That's up to you. If we get an all play, we go around the horn, and we have to get it by the time it gets back to the 2 original
Right.
people.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So if you bet correctly, either with us or against us,
Correct.
Your choice. Point Fest tickets, Daniel Tosh tickets, Rafe Williams tickets, tickets to go see the Urge, or tickets to your St. Louis Battlehawks and the home opener on Saturday, March 28th at the Dome at America Center. All right. If you want to play, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. We'll play next. Clownvis is here.
Yeah, baby.
What are we celebrating today? Today's lineup is a bit of a wild ride.
I know what date it is.
What day is it?
It's National Cocktail Day.
It is National Cocktail Day, yes, of course.
Another Tom Cruise Oscar-worthy movie.
Yes,
Today
Elizabeth
is
Shue.
National Cocktail Day. It is National Cheesesteak Day.
Hey,
Cheese stick
that's
or
pretty
cheese steak?
Cheese steak.
All right.
Love a Philly cheesesteak.
It's National Chocolate Covered Raisins Day. That's why Clownvis is here.
That's why I came. That's why I'm up early.
It's also World Tuberculosis Day.
Tuberculosis. Didn't they have a cave where they sent people? Was that right? Back in the day? The tuberculosis caves?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is that where they do the drawings?
Because it's got to be like a moist environment.
I
she's
think
right.
it had something to do with like the salt caves and stuff like
moisture
that.
levels.
Like they had a leper.
Are they still in there?
They had leper
They're still
colonies.
there.
They had tuberculosis caves. They had gout pits. They just throw people with gout
I think
in.
my brother-in-law had tuberculosis.
What?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Like when he was a kid.
Whoa.
He loves caves.
Loves caves.
There should be a horror movie where they set all the tuberculosis people and like they become like the cave gremlins.
TB cave.
Mammoth Cave.
Tuberculosis.
Was a
What?
tuberculosis cave.
The Mammoth Cave in Kentucky?
U.S. National Park.
Yeah. So happy World Tuberculosis Day, guys.
Thank you so
Yep.
much.
Gosh,
For those who celebrate.
Let's, I put up my tuberculosis tree.
You did?
Yeah, I do. All right, let's give away some stuff. All right. Today's contest is sponsored by
Universal Windows Direct.
All right, and we are playing Mind Meld.
Yeah.
So we'll get you on the phone, and you have to bet whether we will mind meld or not. Yeah. So we'll spin the great wheel. We'll pick two people on the radio program here, or it could be an all play where we go around the room.
Could be.
We'll say a word, and we have 5 chances to match that word. That's it. If you bet on or against us and you get it right, you win your choice of prizes. Point Fest tickets, Daniel Tosh tickets, Rafe Williams tickets, the Urge tickets, or St. Louis Battlehawks tickets.
I can put you on the list, too, for the St. Louis show Saturday night.
There we go. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there, too. Clownvis tickets to see him at Red Flag on Saturday. I didn't want to just say it, you know.
No, please.
I didn't want to just say it.
I like when the Rizz heads show up, man.
Yeah, and they will.
It's a good vibe.
You get 40 tickets.
You and 40 friends.
You and 40 friends can go to Red Flag.
All right, Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Eric, we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see who's going to mind meld first. Round and round she goes. And it's going to be...
Oh, right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
Baby.
We got ourselves an all play.
Spin the wheel one more time to see who starts.
We got ourselves an all play.
Means we got to go around the horn, Eric. We're going to start with...
All right.
We're going to start with...
Rizz. So me and Rizz, we will go...
Oh, we're going this way. We're going
Well,
counterclockwise.
we'll do you and Scott. We'll go around.
We'll go clockwise.
We'll go you to Scott.
Okay.
And we'll
All right,
come my
Eric,
way.
do you think we will mind meld or no?
I think you guys got this.
He
Oh,
says
right.
yes. Okay,
Wow.
hang
He
on.
says yes.
He says we will mind melt. All right, let me...
So this
Get
has...
some-
On the around the horn, can go all the way back around to you and Scott. So at the same time, gentlemen, I will try to run the game. Clear your minds. Just think of the first word that pops into your head. Don't overthink it. Try to connect to one another. Be in the zone. And when I count down from 3, I want you to say a word and try to say the same word at the same time. In 3, 2, 1.
Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Wow.
Come on.
Learn.
Oh,
and
my God.
Space.
It's just
and
one word,
mountain.
right?
One
You're
word.
coming up with one word.
Space,
and we should be
mountain.
done here.
Space Mountain. We should
Hang
get
on.
this
Oh,
done.
okay, yeah.
We should get this done here.
Okay.
Read the witnesses. All right, we have one try on Learn and King Scott. Space and mountain. What is the connective tissue between those two words? In 3, 2, 1.
Disney.
You do not say Disney.
I thought
Disney?
it was a ride.
Yeah.
Well, it is a ride,
think-
and that's
Ride.
okay. Ride and Disney. Now we're okay.
Now we're to Learn
She
and
was right.
Clownvis. Learn and
How did
Clownvis.
you
Now
not say
remember, the
Disney?
important thing in this game
Disney and
is
ride.
don't worry about
Oh!
everything that came before. How do these words connect? Disney and ride. Learn seems exciting.
We have
She seems
one,
very
is that
excited.
one or two? That's two, right?
I have a
That's
word.
2.
One word.
One word that connects ride and Disney. Here we go.
Ride and Disney in 3, 2, 1.
Teacups.
Coaster.
Teacups
Okay.
It seems like 2 words.
and coaster.
It's one. It's one word. Teacups is one
teacups
word.
one word?
I thought it. I did think of it.
Teacups.
Now, remember, it's just what connects these words. Yeah. Teacups and coaster. We can forget about everything that came before.
We got it.
Teacups, coaster.
There is a word.
There is a word. I do think, and we know it.
Yep.
What connects teacups and coasters? We know this, Clownvis.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1, coffee table.
I was thinking saucer because it is actually a teacup coaster.
You were right. He said table and I said coffee table. Are we counting that?
Do you want to count it?
Spirit of the game?
In the spirit of the game.
Is coffee table one word or two words?
I thought it was one, and I'm probably wrong. I should have just said table. Fine.
Let's see real quick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Coffee table and table.
Coffee table and table. So let's just say coffee and table. Coffee and table. What is the connective tissue?
For the win. Eric says yes. We're gonna get this. Here we go. Rafe Williams.
This is between. You guys get one more chance if we don't get it.
That's
the benefit of the all play. The benefit of the all play. It can start where it can end where it starts.
Oh, I thought that was it. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically, this is it, but on the all play, we've given an extra.
Oh, we did. Okay.
It was a very generous day. All right. We're not going to need it because we both know the connective tissue.
What is the words?
Between coffee table and table.
Okay, here we go.
Which are not the same thing.
Let's go. Ready. Ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Chair.
Oh, man.
What did you say?
I said chair. He said book.
Chair and book.
Yeah.
I was like, what goes with all tables? All right, you guys got one more chance at this.
Scott knows something.
This is the benefit of the all play. Eric, you get one extra shot.
I am thinking about it.
Come on, it's easy.
Chair
and book.
And book.
Book chair.
What common thing? Chair and book.
Here we go.
Here we go. Lock it down.
Here we go. We're looking at each other. We're excited.
Down,
boys.
We're ready. We got it.
Chair and book for the win for Eric in 3, 2, 1.
Library.
I was thinking shelf. I was thinking an actual
I would have said
chair.
read or reading. Yeah. That's
Library was. Sorry, Eric. See you later, buddy.
Oh, golly. Close. Very close all around.
Shake it up, guys. Shake it up.
Very close. We're almost firing on all cylinders.
Okay, all right.
I should have said table. That was on me. I said
firing on some cylinders.
All right, Danielle, hello.
Hi, how are you?
We're spinning the wheel. Thank you. Here we go. It's going to be
Rizz.
Me. Damn it. Okay, I don't love that. It's going to be me and...
It could still be an all play.
Come on, baby.
It starts with you.
Show me.
Okay.
Rizz and King.
All right, well, we crushed it earlier.
All right, Danielle, it's me and King. Scott, do you think we will mind meld or no?
I'm going to have to go with no.
I'm going to prove you wrong, Danielle. Here we go.
All right, you're playing for the passion. King and Rizz. Clear your minds, clear the mechanism. Don't worry about that last game. Just think of the first word that pops in your little brains. Look at each other, deep in your eyes. Think about how much you love one another, how much you mean to each other.
Love you so much.
I love
There
you.
we go. The two Scotts.
Connect the
We're
two
connected.
Scots in 3, 2, 1.
Hoodie.
Doctor.
Doctor and what?
Hoodie.
Oh,
Doctor and hoodie. All right, gentlemen. Doctor and hoodie. Now think about what connects doctor to hoodie. Doctor hoodie. Doctor hoodie. Hoodie doctor. In 3.
Wait, can I just look to see if it's one?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think if that's...
Okay.
you know what?
Hey,
Roll with
careful.
it.
Be careful, boys.
Roll with
Careful,
it.
boys.
Say it. If you both think it, say it.
Here we go.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Lab coat. Yeah! Suck it, Danielle.
Sorry, Danielle. Sucks for you. Good job, guys.
Dang, that was awesome.
Lab coat. Well done.
Wow.
That was intense.
We did it.
A lab
That was
coat
good.
is a doctor hoodie.
Yeah, but I was trying to figure out, like, should I say lab or is it one word? I don't know.
Lab coat. I love it.
All right, Shane, you're up next. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Let's
Still
see
no
what we got.
winners.
All right. It is a...
Rizz loves this game.
Yeah, he does.
It's
Rizz is up.
Rizztastic.
Okay.
Hey,
who's
man,
going to be
you
my
just-
partner?
You just landed in 2. Still a shot at an all play, always on the table, but it's
Oh,
not.
here we
it's
go.
going to be a Clownvis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
go.
let's go.
Shane, what do you think? Yes or no for the mind meld?
Yes.
Okay.
Shane's
Says
voting yes. All right, Clownvis.
Gotcha, Shane.
Scott, Clownvis. 2 people who hate E.T. One guy hates Indiana Jones, the other guy hates E.T. You got something in common already. Share the mind.
Shane
clear the
says yes,
mechanism.
right?
Shane says yes.
Yes.
He thinks he can get it. Think of the first word that pops into your little brains. And in 3, 2, 1.
Nose.
Red.
Oh!
Nose and red.
Oh, gosh.
Wonder where that came
sometimes it's too close.
Yeah.
It is. Nose and red.
If it's too close.
All right, well, we got red.
But I
nose.
honestly think nose and red, this should be a done deal at this point. Nose and red. What do those two things, what is the commonality, a word that would connect those that is undisputable, undeniable? None of those are words. I just made those up.
That's okay.
I like that.
These are re-recognizable, undertonable.
Yeah.
We're ready. You guys got this.
Red.
There is an answer.
Nose.
And what do nose and red have in common? What is the connective tissue? And the people are screaming at the radios right now. Do not screw this up. E.T. phone home.
Okay.
On this one.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Clown.
Tissue. Damn it.
Clown.
It is
Can you cuss on? Can you cuss on this
He
show?
is right here.
I know, but I said it's too close. I don't know which direction we're going here.
There was
Why would we go
another-
He's
farther
going
away
in
than the
one
easy
direction.
answer?
There were a couple easy
You're a clown?
answers. All right.
What gave it away?
What?
All right, so red nose didn't equal clown. That's fine. Now I understand how we play with
Or
you.
Rudolph.
It could have been Rudolph, yeah.
Okay, but he didn't say Rudolph.
Tissue, clown, and
You
tissue.
don't understand why I said tissue?
Right, sickness.
I do, yeah.
But when you got a clown in front of you with a red nose, you say clown.
I don't.
Got an issue?
I don't see clowns. Okay.
All right. But you know what? We got a doctor coat. We got a doctor hoodie.
Yeah.
What's a clown tissue?
I actually appreciate that about Rizz.
We figured out Dr. Hoodie.
He's
We
in the
can
room.
figure out clown
I got
tissue.
normal guy.
I got it. I got
All
it.
right.
He's got it.
I got it.
Clown tissue. Are you
I
ready?
got it. Yeah, you do. Here we go.
There's a word, I think. When I think clown tissue, I'm seeing it in my head.
I see it too.
I think you guys got this.
Well, it doesn't get us in.
Yeah, well,
Okay, sure.
Oh.
All right.
Here we go.
Clown tissue in 3, 2, 1.
Hanky. Oh, scarf. That's what I was trying to
Damn
think
it.
of.
Hanky and
we were there.
scarf.
Yeah, we were there. I couldn't think of that word.
Synonym.
Scarf.
And
Damn it.
scarf. And guess what? There's the word I was thinking of is right in between.
All right,
these
good.
two.
We
You
got
guys
it now.
this.
Hanky, scarf.
Hanky and scarf.
We got it.
What is the thing that is a hanky, but also?
We got it. Easy
scarf
peasy.
hanky.
Easy peasy.
Hanky
Put it in
scarf.
pie.
Oh, no.
You got it.
No, what? I don't know what we're talking
You
about.
got it.
It's not a scarf and it's not a hanky, so there's got to be something
It's
between
something
the two.
else.
What is it? What
Fine.
the next
Okay.
Okay.
All right, he's got something.
He's upset. This is their fourth try.
Okay.
All right.
Hanky scarf in 3, 2, 1.
Bandana. You're wearing a napkin?
I got a
I
napkin.
couldn't think of it.
Bandana.
What kind of cowboy wears a napkin?
A poor one.
A clean one.
Now,
A bandana.
That was the right word.
yeah. Now,
A dry
if you
cowboy.
get really meta with
It's
this,
like he couldn't. This
All right.
scarf.
All right.
boys, if you get real meta with this, there's an answer for this.
All right. Bandana and napkin.
Bandana and napkin. This is your 5th and final attempt.
I
Bandana?
think, yeah.
Napkin. Can you get there?
Oh man, if we get there, it's going to be.
Yes.
Pandemonium in the streets. There's already people screaming Rudolph and Clown at their computers.
All right.
Napkin.
You know what? This one could have a full circle moment.
Napkin, bandana. Settle down, everybody.
Napkin and bandana.
I know.
And
There is a word.
you there?
Yep.
He's there. Are you there? Rizz isn't there. Too bad. This is live radio.
Come on.
Here we go.
Napkin and bandana.
Here we go in.
3, 2, 1.
Sneeze.
I was thinking sneeze. I was thinking sneeze.
Sorry.
Sorry, Shane.
That is 100% Rizz's fault.
What did you say? Wipe. I was thinking wet wipe. If you eat barbecue at bandanas, you need a wet wipe. That's what I was
I was going back to the
Wipe.
red nose
Wipe.
with the sneeze.
I think you would sneeze into a bandana or.
You're right.
Interesting.
We had scarf. He just couldn't think of the word.
I
Well,
was.
you couldn't think of a
I'll take.
couple of
Yeah, I
things.
couldn't
It wasn't
think of
all
this.
my fault.
I was.
Well, I was thinking handkerchief also, so he said hanky.
About 7% my
You could have
fault.
gone that way.
7%.
Honestly,
I'll
you blew
take
this. You blew this
7%.
at Red Nose. That's on.
What you do with the red
We
nose.
started so
Honestly,
close.
Cold
forget.
was a good answer.
Okay.
Cold was a good
Well.
guess.
No one on the planet listening was thinking cold.
Screw you.
Okay.
Marty, hello.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
All right, Marty, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Let's go.
Marty Supreme.
Spinning the wheel, and it's going to be King Scott. Yeah, King Scott is going to play with
Come on. Big money.
King Scott and Clownvis.
Yes. All right.
King Scott and
We got
Clownvis.
this.
These guys do
Marty, what do you say?
No. Definitely not.
Oh,
yes,
come on, we're
Marty.
the same way.
brother, you done messed up, Marty.
King
same
Scott on
wavelength.
Clownvis to the rescue every Wednesday night. We know each other well. We
Intimately.
understand each other.
These guys share a brain every Wednesday night on YouTube. Connect that brain, connect that mother brain.
Here we go.
Share out to the cloud.
Let's go.
Okay.
Out to the cloud of silliness. And the first word you think of in 3, 2, 1.
Banana.
Wood
Banana and wood.
Wood and banana.
Banana.
This is an easy one.
What?
This is over.
Home run.
Brother, just think in your heads.
Got
Don't
it.
worry about what you said.
Lauren,
what
you think this is
connects
easy?
Wood.
Wood banana?
What?
No.
What
this
is
is
it? What
not easy.
contains
All right.
wood and bananas?
Yes.
It's that easy.
Well, okay, then
We're
as
done
you put
here.
it that way, yes. Now I find
I'll
it
say
easy.
Yeah,
it
if you
with
put
you.
it that way, yeah, that's.
I'm going to say it with
No.
you guys.
Ready?
I'll say it too.
No,
he's
don't.
gonna
No.
do it.
You know
no,
what?
no.
We're all
That's
saying
how
it.
We're not all
sure
saying
I
it.
am that this
Yes.
answer is correct.
I'm saying it.
Say it. You got it.
No, but
Don't
I'm
say it.
second guessing. I don't. Okay, but we'll
All
try
right,
it.
I'm going to look at Ray
try it.
say it.
All
I'm
right,
gonna-
all right,
And
Calm down.
banana.
all right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Tree.
Thank you. We all said it.
I love banana grew on a bush. I don't really know that. I just.
Marty.
Incredible.
Loser.
That was 4
Nice.
trees.
2, baby.
That was awesome.
I chose.
God damn, we didn't give no tickets away, man. I was like, yeah, we finally got one. And I was like, oh, no,
Nope.
we've been winning. They just bet against us. That's
Victor.
on you.
Good morning,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen.
Morning, Victor.
Hi.
Here we go. Spinning the wheel, and it's going to be
Good job,
Come on, come on.
Rizz
look who it
again.
is.
Okay.
Was this amazing?
Thank you. All right. It's going to be me, and my partner will be.
it's me.
Come on, learn. Yep. And we'll try
There's a Rizz. Oh, that's easy.
Rizz versus
should we go
Stella.
Go and learn. It's closest to
Yeah.
learn.
Let's go
Okay,
learn.
let's do it.
Me and Learn, Victor. What do you think?
I don't think so.
We're hot in here, Victor. Everybody's really hot in
Got
here,
a hot
man.
hand, brother.
All right.
Here we go.
Coming off a tuber.
All right. Listen, guys. Don't look at me. Look at her.
Look at me.
Look at each other.
Okay.
Connect for once.
Go.
All right.
First word pops in your brains in 3, 2, 1.
Beard.
Tubes.
Beard tubes.
Tubes.
You say beard with a B?
Beard.
Beard.
Just beard.
Tubes.
Beard and tubes.
All right. Well, what are
Oh,
what tubes constitute a beard? What beards constitute tubes?
Not beer, beard.
beard.
Beard, like you have a beard on your face, and she had
And
her tubes removed
I
from her
had my
body.
tubes removed.
Okay.
Beard
Beard
and
tube.
tubes.
But technically, any tubes.
Any tubes. Could be pneumatic tubes.
Could be. Don't worry
fallopian
about
tubes.
that.
I don't know.
Whatever tubes
Okay, you know
want
what?
to connect.
Sort of.
I'm just going to
Okay.
throw something out
Me
Be
there.
too.
thinking
I'm
about
just gonna
beard
throw something
tubes.
out there for a reset.
What would beard and tubes
Here we
have
go.
in common in 3, 2, 1?
Shave.
Shave.
Bong.
Shave bong.
Shave bong.
Bong.
Shave bong.
Bong like
Bong.
Like ripping a
Shave
bong.
bong.
ripping a bong rip. Yep.
Okay.
Shave.
Shave. And bong.
Shave bong. Bong and a shave.
I
Shave
thought you
and a
guys would
bong.
have said male on that one.
All right. Bong and shave. Just do the best you can here in 3, 2, 1.
Weed.
Seeds.
Ooh, close.
Weed
All right.
seeds?
You're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Weed seeds, weed seeds, weed seeds.
Oh my god.
Oh,
seeds.
there is the right answer. I can say it with you.
Yeah, I think I could too.
Okay, yeah, okay, okay,
all right.
Weed seeds. In 3, 2, 1.
Flower. Ooh.
What'd you say?
I said flower.
I said bud.
flower.
Bud and flower. Oh, we could go somewhere
Is
with
this
this.
This is it.
Okay.
It's your last chance.
Bud,
Flower and bud.
flower.
You're there. Flower and bud. What do they have in common?
Pretty chill.
Flower and bud.
Flower and
We've
bud.
done this once.
Flower and bud. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay.
For the win.
In 3, 2, 1.
Cannabis.
Damn it.
Well,
Did
Plant.
you guys ever say marijuana?
hey, he wins. Good job,
We're
Victor.
dancing
Why
around.
did you not say marijuana?
Did I say weed at all?
No.
You did.
Said weed. No one
yeah,
said
weed,
actual
yeah, we said
marijuana, and no
marijuana,
one said plant. Which was
Victor,
all of
you
us.
win.
Victor got the best
Good job,
of us.
Victor.
Thank you.
All right, Victor.
All
hang
right,
on.
very
Good
good.
name.
One more contestant, and then we're done here. Joshua, hello, Joshua.
Hey, y'all.
And we got ourselves an
All play.
We got
All
ourselves an all play.
All right, spin
And
to see
we
who's
start
first.
with-
Where are
All
we going
right,
to start?
Joshua, yes or no on the all play?
Well, there's a lot of talent there, so I got to say yes.
Yes.
No.
You're saying
Right
yes.
answer.
Very nice.
You're saying yes. Okay.
Well-
and it starts with me.
Okay.
He's
You wanna
talking
go- do
to
you wanna
us
go
through...
Counterclockwise this
We
time?
can go counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have it endo me and you. It's great.
All right.
Shake this off.
Okay.
First thing pops in your head. I'm there. We're there.
I'm there.
This ain't an all play. This is a one play.
One and done.
Wow.
One and done. I don't think it's ever happened
If it
before.
happens, that'd be amazing.
3, 2, 1. Money.
Money hat.
Money hat.
Little money hat.
Money hat.
Money and hat.
Money hat. Rafe and Clownvis.
Money in the hat.
All right. All right.
Money and hat.
Money.
Money and
hat.
Money hat.
Money.
Got it.
Hat.
Hat.
I got it.
Money and hat.
Money hat.
Oh, easy.
Money and hat.
All right, here we go.
I don't even want to
Easy.
overthink it. Money.
All right, I'm going to count you down.
Hello.
All right, money and hat.
hat.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Cowboy.
Oh.
Cash and cowboy.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Cowboy
The
cash.
Cowboy.
Boy Cash.
Learn around this. Cash.
You know what?
We
There
got
is
this.
something
Go
we
cash
can
cowboy.
All right. Here we go. Watch this.
Cash. Cowboy. In 3, 2, 1.
Johnny.
Nice.
Josh, winner.
And what a great one to end on.
There you
Yes.
All right.
Incredible.
Thank you. He won.
Good job,
We all won.
everybody.
St. Louis won.
You guys
Thank
didn't
you.
say Johnny. I was going to jump through that window out
Excellent.
into the parking
Excellent
lot.
job, guys.
Well done.
Hey, don't forget you're voting for March Movie Mayhem. I almost said March Music Mayhem. March Movie Mayhem. Which 90s movie will move on to the next round?
Vote or die.
Voter. Thanks, Buffy. Dumb and Dumber versus Office Space. Tommy Boy versus Austin Powers. There's Something About Mary versus Mrs. Doubtfire. Groundhog Day versus The Big Lebowski. Voting is open until 6. 1057thepoint.com or the Point mobile app. All right, here's a question before we get to emails. How crazy is it to stop at multiple fast food places to build a perfect fast food meal?
That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Well, some streets it's easy, I guess.
But if you got picky kids, maybe you probably feel forced to do this. Or if you yourself have a sophisticated fast food palate. So if you were to pick your perfect fast food meal, you need a burger, a sandwich, fries, and chicken nuggets. And then a soda or a milkshake. Where are you going? America has spoken. So where is the perfect burger according to America?
Fast food?
Fast food burger.
I mean, and it's got to be across the country, and I know In-N-Out's not in every state, so it can't be that.
In-N-Out got 16% of the vote.
Okay.
Who got the best fast food burger?
Was it McDonald's?
Yeah.
McDonald's was
No.
number 3.
I would guess
It's got to be
McDonald's.
Wendy's.
Wendy's was number 2.
Hardee's.
Hardee's did not make the top.
BK?
BK was number 1.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I've been saying this for a while. BK's kind of, they upped their game, dude. Their fries are better. They changed their fries. And I go there and get the Impossible Whopper sometimes. And
Yeah,
it's
those are
really
good.
good, man.
Dude, BK got the number 1 ranking of favorite fast food hamburger.
Whoppers are good. The stuff feels fresh on there.
Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, Five Guys, Sonic, In-N-Out, Checkers and Rallies, Dairy Queen, Cookout, which I've never heard of.
Never heard of that.
Oh, Cookout's a Southern. It's
And
like
then
a backyard
Arby's.
burger.
You said Freddy's was on there?
Freddy's did not make it.
Oh, man, that place
favorite fast food chicken sandwich. It was a
Chick-fil-A.
runaway. Chick-fil-A with 51% of the vote.
Maybe.
Followed by
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Number 2. McDonald's number 3.
Yeah,
Wendy's
McDonald's chicken
4.
sandwich.
Burger King, Raising Cane's, Dairy Queen, Arby's, Checkers, and then Cookout. Favorite fast food chicken nuggets.
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 And
gotta-
Raising Cane doesn't have nuggets, right?
No, they have
It's got to
fingers.
be McDonald's.
So, yeah, it'll be.
No.
I mean, Wendy's has good ones.
Wendy's are good.
I'm going to say Wendy's.
Wendy's number 3.
Darn it.
Favorite fast food chicken nuggets.
Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A's number 2. McDonald's is
I
number
don't
1.
like those Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
nugs as much
The
as everybody
boot?
else does.
The little boot is fun.
The boot of the bell.
Also, the barbecue sauce is fantastic. Don't sleep on
I
that.
don't know, man. There's something about those McDonald's ones that it just feels like I'm eating like corrugated
Yeah.
cardboard.
Once we learned about the slime,
The slime.
it's all
Yeah.
been a little
Don't
different
think
since
about
then.
it.
Also, like when you bite into one and it's hollow, it's kind of
It's off-putting.
it's kind of bone chilling.
See, I don't think that at all. That's just more pocket for sauce.
I get that, but it's like you see the inside of the chicken.
Yeah.
The inside of the chicken processed.
Bubble.
And sometimes there's like
Slime.
a little ball of like grizzle.
Yeah.
Of like a
That's
tendon.
protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I might have a sad McDonald's parking lot lunch for lunch later. I may just like go
may do that.
sit in my car alone and cry.
Ma'am, are you okay?
McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Burger King, Popeyes, Raising Cane's, Checkers, Rallies, Arby's, Cookout, and then Wawa. I didn't even know Wawa had.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it's
Nuggets.
considered fast food.
They do have a good counter there.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, I guess
But if they are, then I think Quick Trip would be considered too.
Yeah, but Wawa is.
Wawa's got a
exceptional.
drive-through though.
Their sandwiches are fantastic.
Favorite fast food French fries?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's took it with 51%.
They have a soggy, greasy
Honestly,
fry.
Nobody
McDonald's
comes
French
close.
fries are the best.
Nobody
What?
comes close.
So
What's
good.
better than McDonald's French fries?
Well, I wish Lion's Choice was nationwide, but we got Freddy's smokes it. Freddy's is
Freddy's are
incredible.
good.
Yeah,
Honestly, BK's
And-
got some pretty good fries.
Checkers too.
I don't like them big checker fries.
Wendy's came in at number 2. Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Five Guys. I think Five Guys fries
Oh,
are way
Five
overrated.
Guys is.
Way overrated.
You don't like those?
No, because they put them in the bag and it steams and they become soggy.
We
It's
eat
too bad our boys Wolfie's ain't
I
nationwide because
know,
Wolfie's has the best
their
fries.
are phenomenal.
Checkers, Arby's, Popeyes, Dairy Queen, In-N-Out as far as fries goes.
Yeah, the Woofy burger sounds good today.
So if you were to put together a meal, Burger King burger, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, McDonald's French fries, and chicken nuggets, wash it down with a soda or milkshake from Dairy Queen.
Honestly, that doesn't sound too crazy. I know that you say it like that. It sounds good.
I've done this. I've done like just for fun, not for spoiled children, but just for like, let's go put together the perfect, the burger from the place we want, the fries from the place we want, the Frosty.
Yeah, that's
Like,
kinda
just go
fun.
put together like the Voltron of fast food. And it's kind of fun.
With a taco.
We just drove around one night and did it.
That'd be actually a fun restaurant if they did
How
all the
high
same
were you?
recipes and they.
We were sadly we
DoorDash
weren't,
only.
but that's a very high mission.
That's
to
a
be
very
in.
high
But
idea.
you know what we forgot to do? We talked about this probably a year or more ago. Is Rizz? You've never had Dairy Queen, like sandwiches or any of that. So
Never.
the chicken with the gravy, you've not had that yet.
Never
No,
had
we
it.
did too.
We got to take them to Dairy Queen.
Bro, and we did that. We went to McDonald's fries, Dairy Queen gravy from the chicken strip basket. Ooh. That was part of the chemical makeup of when we drove around.
Yes.
And we really sat down and wrote down like what's the perfect fast food meal. And I can't remember everything we got, but it was like McDonald's fries. We got the Dairy Queen gravy first because we knew it was going to take a while, and McDonald's fries have a shelf life of about 14 seconds.
You got to eat them on the way home.
Clock is ticking.
Before they start to rapidly degrade into trash. And that was like the fries. And then I want to say we got I might have got a burger because they got the burger at Dairy Queen is like charbroiled.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
good.
then we went and got, we asked for Big Mac sauce at McDonald's, put the Big Mac sauce on the Dairy Queen burger. What else did we do?
This is hilarious.
You built like a Frankenburger.
Got Wendy's.
Yeah.
We went to Wendy's, got the nuggies with the honey mustard at
Yeah.
Wendy's. Got a Frosty to also dip the McDonald's fries in. So now we got gravy and the Frosty on McDonald's fries. I'm getting kind of horny right now.
Yeah, that
sounds good.
Before you get too worked up, let's get to a couple emails. RichShow1057thepoint.com, sponsored by
Glenn Brothers. Garage door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or go to glennbrothers.com.
All right, Rafe.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gents. While in the midst of recuperating from an illness that forced me to miss work, I unsuccessfully searched for the Underlaw commercial of Rafe on the skateboard in a three-piece suit. While that was unsuccessful, I did uncover a Car Shield commercial. I did not recognize, nor had I ever seen it, a group of athletes. I only recognized Braden Shen sharing a typical STL St. Louis day with each other. When Ric Flair was asked about his typical day, the scene takes us to a toasted ravioli eat-off on the hill with none other than Scott Daniel Rizzuto, the fearless leader, flanked by Rafe and King Scott, looking all gangsta with an A. When in the hell did you shoot this commercial? Why haven't I ever seen it? What was it like interacting with Ric Flair? Sorry, this was long-winded.
All right, a little behind the scenes. So we did that two years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while,
2
man.
years ago. I played basically 4 times during every Blues game for that season. How was it hanging out with Ric Flair? Don't know. He was not at our shoot.
His coat.
His coat was.
Yeah, which we got to wear.
Which we were not. I have pictures and video of me in Ric Flair's robe.
I do as well.
Which we are not
Me
supposed
too.
to do. And they told us, do not share these or Ric Flair will come find you and beat the hell out of you.
I think the statute of limitations is passed.
I think I might share
Let's
it
see these
today.
pictures. Bring
Should
them
we
out.
just share them all? Because I have mine too.
Yeah.
We were at Antonino's.
I did the Ric Flair spin. We shot it at Antonino's. They were lovely. They were very accommodating. Ric Flair was not there. That's why I wanted to read this email. I'm like, I feel like the statute of limitations is up, boys. 2 years. Let's share some of these Ric Flair robe videos because it was the glittery nature boy, the robe every guy wants to try on.
Super light too.
And it was super.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I got pictures of you in it.
Sweet. Okay.
Because what people don't know about Ric Flair, having done a couple shoots with Ric Flair.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys really got your DNA on
the
there.
real
It's
deal.
the
dude.
real
My
deal.
hair's probably still stuck on it.
And the robe travels with a handler. Like, that's how serious he takes it. He has these things custom made, and I get it.
Aren't they? How much?
Oh,
Dude, I'm
I
wrapped-
wish
dude,
you would have walked in
I'm
with you
wrapped
wearing
in
that,
it.
man. That would have been.
Dude, they said this robe is worth like a car.
Isn't it like 30 or
It's
something?
very
It's like
expensive.
30
I hope he was like,
$40,000.
who's been wearing my robe? I bet he
sniffs
smelled
it.
you guys, yeah.
I smell meatballs. I smell meatballs and barbecue sauce.
Well, how could you not put it on for a picture? Though?
And
That's,
wonderful coconut oil from a man's.
I think you're safe to post those, man. You should show these to the fans because that's these are good.
These are good photos.
Yeah, I think they asked us, do you want to get paid for this or wear the robe? And we all said the robe.
Yeah, we'll wear the robe.
I would have
Yeah,
done it. Here's what people don't know about Ric Flair is when he's shooting a commercial, when he's done and he decides he's done, he just leaves.
Yeah.
He does not report into anybody. He's exactly how you want him to be. He's very nice, but he is no nonsense. And like at 2 o'clock, if he's like, "Yeah, we've done enough of this scene,"
I did
he
an
just
event-
like gets his
I did an
people
event
and
with
he's
him.
gone, dude.
Did an event with him where he was signing, and he was the 1-star guest, and everybody lined up out the door.
Oh, yeah.
He spent took his time with the first, maybe 25 people, and then he was like, "All right," to the promoter, "All right, your time's up." Still a line of people out the door, and he was going to leave. Ric Flair's like, "Well, it's another 10,000 if you want me to stay for these people."
Damn.
So the guy had to pony up and keep him.
Yeah.
But he was drinking beer. We shared a green room. He was drinking beer in the green room, and I saved one of the bottle caps, the Miller Lite bottle caps.
When he's
Nice.
done,
Ric
when
Flair's
he's
DNA.
done, he's
Yeah.
done. But yeah, I sent those pictures to you guys if you want to put them up.
Yeah, put those up. That's a gem, man.
Dude, we're gonna get.
Well, maybe
Ric
wait till he
Flair's gonna
dies.
come in here and beat the hell out of us.
God,
man.
bring it on. Next.
All right,
Bring
next.
it on, old man.
Bring it on, old man. Here we go. Speaking of things we've made together, there's another email. Hey, Rizz Show, team member Jake here. I was curious if the videos from the live game show, Rizz Show Game Night, were ever going to be released to the public. Those were too great. I still remember cry laughing watching them all at the game show. If not, how do we get them? What can we do? Can we make this happen? They were too good not to be shared and to be hidden away. Great work. Love you guys. I do believe there's a plan to share those at some point. I think our video department is just up
They're
to their
swamped.
neck and stuff. They were
Maybe-
super fun to make.
Maybe we'll talk to him today and see. Maybe it was an oversight. Maybe we should have put them out.
I think it was an oversight, and I do think there were some talks because it was a 4-part video series, but they are all kind of linked together. We may put it out as an episode, almost like a
I
little
think
Always
that'd be
Sunny.
great.
Just a single video. You can watch them all and as the story unfolds. So
We worked hard on those.
We'll check on that for you. We'll keep your eyes peeled, but I do know there was a plan to release them at one point.
Yeah, those were excellent. Next.
All right. Hey, guys. You guys talk about shows a lot, and some recent shows you guys haven't talked about. This is TV news, by the way, that are absolutely great, and I think you would enjoy. Shrinking on Apple. Absolutely amazing. Very funny, but serious at the same time. I do watch that show.
Saw
It's
the first season. I
liked it.
I liked it.
It's great. Harrison Ford is more Harrison Fordy than ever before.
Thanks for the warning.
And
You would hate
you're
it.
not a
Thomas.
fan?
You would hate it. He doesn't.
He
like
doesn't,
Harrison
but he doesn't
Ford.
fight any Nazis, so you probably it's fine.
That's why.
It's you'll love it.
He hates when Harrison Ford fights Nazis.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some about Clownvis. And yeah, I watched that show. It's a very good show. It's you will cry. It's one of those. It has a very Ted Lasso feel, I would say. Second, Love Story on Hulu. This is about JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. It's a very entertaining watch. Being a 90s kid, never
Yeah.
super familiar. Anybody watch that?
No, I hear like mixed things about that.
I have not been watching it because I don't have Hulu, but the guy who's playing John F. Kennedy Jr. is very attractive to me. What is his name? Paul Anthony something?
Kennedy.
Love story. Paul Anthony Kelly.
Yes. He is very nice looking. And the woman that's playing Carolyn Bessette is gorgeous as well.
80% on the tomatoes. So getting good reviews.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like Meryl Streep.
Well, Daryl Hannah had to speak out because somebody is playing Daryl Hannah in the show because she formerly
That's
dated
right.
John F. Kennedy Jr. And she was talking about how awful it was that people are capitalizing on their death and like their story. And I guess they painted Daryl Hannah not looking too great in that show. And she had to put out a whole statement about it.
Saying this is what we do in TV is we tell the
We tell
history
the
and
history.
stories.
I know.
Was Daryl Hannah Jackson Brown's girlfriend too for a while?
I think you're right about that.
wasn't
Now she's dating or married to Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Yeah, because I think that's what there were some domestic issues with him.
Yeah. Next.
Well, all right, there's one more show, Invincible
okay.
on Prime.
My son
you
watches that.
You love that show, right?
Invincible. That's the cartoon.
Yeah.
I watched a couple seasons of that. It's great.
It is not it's not for kids.
No.
What I have watched is definitely not for kids. It is very, very wild.
No, my son watches the crap out of that. I think the new season comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's getting ready to come out.
Thursday.
It's in the next week. That's why I thought this was a relevant email. So if you haven't watched it, catch up on these shows.
It's good.
Check them out.
Good voice cast, too, on that.
Yes.
Clownvis, you'd love it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it.
Invincible.
It's got Walton Goggins, J.K. Simmons, Jillian Jacobs, Seth Rogen, Jason Mantzoukas, all kinds of Harrison Ford, four Nazis, Mark Hamill, John Hamm, Aaron Paul, E.T. You guys will love it. Hey, guys in Moon.
Oh, Love Stories is a Ryan Murphy show.
Yeah. And he doesn't know how to end anything.
Those are hit or miss.
They are.
Especially with him, like, stretching the truth, kind of.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the one with...
I watched the OJ one.
Oh, yeah. He had a new one come out with Niecy Nash that I wanted to like. It was like a weird American Horror Story type show, but it was just weird and didn't make sense and bummed me out because I love her and I want her to be a star. All right, next up. Hey, guys in Moon.
Hey.
I'm a nurse practitioner. Moon says hi from Disney.
Hi.
I work in the emergency department. You guys talked the other day about a lady squatting in the hospital. You guys remember this story about a lady
she
just
was
refused to leave?
Supposed to be discharged in October. She refused to leave. She
Yeah.
will not leave. She is still in the hospital room.
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that.
We don't know who's paying for it. I'm
Right.
assuming not her insurance, but she just refuses to leave, and they can't get her out.
Those little slices of cake are good.
Little Jello cups.
Little Jello
yeah.
cups. Yeah, there's some stuff to stick around for.
So good.
Also, the ice chips are good.
Ice
good
chips.
ice chips.
Hospital's got good ice chips.
Yes.
And you get you're hydrated in that big ass
Yep.
beer stein they give you. Regarding that story about the woman refusing to leave her hospital room, people do that a lot in the ER and EMTALA. Just dictates that we evaluate the patient. Once they are evaluated and medically cleared, you can't keep checking in or refusing to leave. I'm not sure what state laws are where this story took place, but we usually have police or security physically take people off of the property.
Whoa.
So it literally is like an eviction. They call in the sheriff's department and they evict you from these rooms. Those beds are for sick patients, not squatters. I'm not sure how they aren't able to kick this lady out. Something is amiss.
Yeah, the beds are on wheels. Just start rolling
Just
them.
roll her out. Time to roll out, Missy.
Yeah, roll her out like Willie Mays Hayes, and when they find out he's not supposed to be at camp in Major League, he just wakes up in the parking lot.
I don't know what state it is in, but and they're not saying what she was in for.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't say it, but it did say that they medically cleared her, right? They were like, she does not physically need to be here. She just refuses to
She
leave.
just refused to leave. So patient refused to leave hospital room after 5 months. 5 months.
Yeah.
And this is in Tennessee. No, this is in Florida. Florida hospital has filed a lawsuit to evict a patient. They're trying to get the sheriff in there. She was refused to vacate her room for more than 5 months after being formally discharged. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare says the woman was discharged on October 6, 2025, but continues to occupy an inpatient bed, diverting resources away from patients who actually need care.
Mm-hmm.
The case, which has drawn national attention, raises questions that nurses across the country deal with regularly. What happens when a patient simply will not leave? For bedside nurses, the consequences of situations like these are immediate. From managing a patient who no longer requires treatment to watching other patients wait for beds that are not available. So they filed this lawsuit, and they have to get the sheriff. They have to get the sheriff to physically remove her, and that takes a while. Try to evict somebody from an apartment if they're not paying rent.
Yeah, man. That's crazy that you have to get bounced out of a hospital room.
Send her to the old tuberculosis cave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get her to the cave.
To the
Turn
cave.
the out pit.
To the cave. All right. Thank you, Rafe. We got to take a break. We'll come back with sports. All right, and sports, sponsored by
Chuck's Hot Chicken. Chuck's Hot Chicken is so damn good. 5 area locations. It's the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken sandwich in the state of Missouri.
Well, the Cardinals officially finalized their opening day roster yesterday. The opening day roster is the final list of 26 players who are allowed to play in the big leagues when the season starts during the spring. Dozens of players compete, but by yesterday morning, the team had to make the tough calls on who stays and who goes down to the minors to keep practicing. The biggest news, top prospect J.J. Weatherholt has officially made the team. I know Learn's all excited. She can't
Are
stop
you
talking
talking
about it.
Weatherholt?
Can't stop talking about it.
He's got a really cool name.
Yeah, he does.
He's going to start at second base and will likely be the very first person to step into the batter's box as our leadoff hitter. Huge deal. Weatherholt is a young prospect, which in baseball, just, it's superstar potential. Who's just starting his professional journey. So watching him start on opening day is like seeing a straight A student skip a couple grades to graduate early.
Weatherholt.
I'm excited, man.
That's right.
One word of advice, get out there. First thing you do an Ozzie Smith flip. That's what we want.
Flip.
Hey, good
That's
call.
right.
Give us what we want.
Now, for those of you who go to the ballpark for the vibe more than the velocity, the Cardinals unveiled their new stadium offerings yesterday, and they're leaning heavily into St. Louis culture. The must-try item this year, the fried gooey butter cake on a stick.
Say less.
The city's signature dessert.
That actually sounds delicious.
Fried up so you could eat while walking.
Interesting. I'll do that. I'll try that.
They're also introducing hot dog burnt ends, taking a barbecue staple and giving it a ballpark twist.
Little chunks of hot dogs, you mean?
Little chunks of hot dogs.
All right.
That's great.
Hot dog chunks.
All right.
And don't forget, they're doing that $29 all-you-can-eat ticket. For less than $30, you get a seat in Big Mac Land and a wristband that lets you go back and forth for unlimited hot dogs and brats and popcorn and ice cream.
That is a great deal.
That is.
Rafe, what do you think about this? Across the state, Kansas City Chiefs just made sure their most famous player isn't going anywhere. Travis Kelce officially signed a 3-year contract extension worth $57.7 million.
3 years?
What?
3-year contract
Holy
extension.
hell.
You thought it'd be less?
I thought it would be one at most. But maybe the 3-year deal's like, hey, we're locking you in. I think if they win big in next year, he's out.
Well, on paper,
That's good, though.
On paper, this makes him the highest paid tight end in the history of the NFL.
He deserves it.
What's up with their wedding? That's the real sports I want to know. Any wedding plans in that sports report?
I didn't see
Get that $57 million check to cash, and then they'll do the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the fine print of the contract, which I did, went over it line by line, it's what we call a backloaded contract. That means the team isn't actually handing him $57 million a day. They've guaranteed him about $12 million for the 2026 season. The rest of it scheduled for years down the road.
Yeah.
So since Kelsey's 36, the team can basically decide year by year if they want to keep paying him or let him retire without a penalty.
There we go. It's a Bobby Bonilla contract. Good for him.
So it's a win-win. Kelsey gets the title of highest paid, and the Chiefs get the flexibility to see how his body holds up.
All right. That's a good deal for everybody. He got to take that contract to his fiance and her be like, oh, it's so cute. You signed that.
Look at your little signature.
I tipped that the other day.
Look at your little signature. After a long stretch of living out of a suitcase, St. Louis Blues return to the Enterprise Center tonight to host the Washington Capitals. The Blues are currently treading water in the playoff race. They're 6 points behind Nashville for the final playoff spot. Tonight, Alex Ovechkin and the Capitals are in town. The Blues are 7-1-2 in their last 10 games, and if they want to make the postseason, the playoffs that happen after the regular season ends, they basically need to win every home game from here on out. Puck drops tonight at 7 o'clock.
Swing way, boys.
That's not the sport. That is your sports, and we'll take one final break. We'll come back and wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled...
Today's podcast is titled... Rafe, you got it over there.
Put up my tuberculosis tree.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, don't forget to vote for the March movie mayhem matches for today. Dumb and Dumber versus Office Space, Tommy Boy versus Austin Powers, There's Something About Mary versus Mrs. Doubtfire, and Groundhog Day versus The Big Lebowski. Voting open until 6 p.m. Vote via the Point mobile app or on 1057thepoint.com. I got to thank Mr. Clownvis for hanging out this Tuesday.
Thank you, Rizz Show. I love coming on.
I love when you're here. And please go see Clownvis Saturday at Red Flag.
Saturday night at Red Flag, the Oddballs and Outlaws Tour. It's been a while since I've done a proper headlining show here in St. Louis. So everybody come out to Red Flag Saturday night. It's me, it's Hank Four, it's King Sickabilly. A wild show. Tickets are at redflagstl.com. You can probably get them at the door too, but go ahead and order them early, and there's some VIPs left, so grab them while you can.
Also, Clownvis to the rescue tomorrow.
Clownvis to the rescue tomorrow, Wednesday night, and every night that I'm in town, we're going to be doing it live, and there's going to be new episodes posted for when I'm not in town. Every Wednesday night on YouTube, see me and King Scott and Casey and Felicia having fun on Clownvis to the rescue.
Well, good luck on the tour, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Have fun.
I promise, I will.
Be careful out there.
I promise, I will.
Be careful out there. Don't take drugs.
Well.
Don't talk to strangers.
Well.
Hold somebody's hands when crossing the street.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Scott, what else?
And wear a giant helmet.
I'll try.
Wear your life helmet.
I'll try to find one.
Follow me at King Scott Rules, and go see Clownvis this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's on my big anniversary day, by the way.
Oh, yeah, so you and Allison are coming to celebrate?
Mm-hmm. The most romantic way possible.
Yes.
Nice. Learn.
Yes, go to that show and have a great time. Thank you.
Okay, Rafe.
Agreed. I will be going to the show as Clownway Twitty.
Nice.
And I will be getting on stage, invited or uninvited, and singing Slow Hand until security drags me from Red Flag.
That's worth the ticket price alone.
Absolutely.
Better be there.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Wood River, Illinois. Matthew Thiel is our Teamers Remember the Day.
Yeah, baby.